think we're on. Yeah, we're on. Okay.
I think I'm going to do Air's Embrace instead of Strength of Earth
On what?
on myself.
On yourself? Yes. On your
Yeah,
pet, do the strength of Earth.
I'm going to do the Strength of
Or do you
Earth on
want
my
me to
pet.
do my strength of Earth? Because my strength of Earth might be
I've got
better.
the Strength of Earth at 150. I don't know how much better yours is.
I don't.
If
I
you
don't know.
if you want to do
It
if
doesn't matter. We can try both. But how about we go there first and then figure out what buffs we're gonna. Oh, Duanor's a
that's an
Paku
idea.
town.
I know.
I
I
didn't
even
know
know.
that. I was like, oh, do it. Why am I yellow? I was like, wait a
I'm
minute.
pretty sure we have Duanor here.
Yeah, I
They're
do, but I don't
not
know why
here.
you're yellow. I just realized it was yellow when I just put up my teleport zone list to take us to upper tiers. I'm like, wait a minute, why is Duanor at the top of the list?
Mm,
I don't either.
well,
And then it dawned on
yeah,
me,
you
oh,
do.
we're in
It's just
Apocalypse Town! I'm an idiot. It's okay though. I'm used to. I'm used to it. You would think I would know that because I was in Arlia for a
you're
while when I
about
was
as
eating.
far from an idiot as
Oh,
I've ever seen.
you're about to see how
Yeah,
idiot I can become.
you just can't take compliments for the fuck. That's all.
No, well, no, I can't. Oh man, remember zoning into this place? Oh, wait till you get here. It's gonna be
Well,
all
there's
nightmares again.
water, and we used to run down and kill stuff in the water down there, and then go in.
Yeah, but I remember this scene.
Yeah, I probably will too. We spent a shitload of time here, remember?
Yes, I
But
know.
that was like 3 years ago or
Well,
more.
that's longer than that. Those videos I have were from 2019. I'm gonna edit
Mm.
one up. I'm gonna edit one up, and I'm gonna add it to that playlist as a this is what upper tiers used to be list. You know?
Damn, it put me a long ways away. What the hell? Why would I leave upper tiers up here?
Why were
I'm way
you
up
way
by
over
the.
there?
I'm way up. Oh, I was way up by one of the fucking gates.
I don't know why
Oh,
you're way up there. I'm way
is
down
that
here.
water okay to be in?
Yeah, yeah. Run down here, where I'm at.
Oh, now how do I get over this waterfall? Oh, I just ran through it. Uh
Oh,
oh,
I don't know.
up there. Let me see.
I'm gonna reset my Lua too. I want to see how much. I want to see how much the rounds are here now in single XP. Oh, there's people here.
Yeah, Alpha ain't. I bet they're inside too.
Yeah, they are. Hold on, I'll switch us to party. Woo, doo, doo, party.
Yeah, we don't care about the
I don't. I'm.
points.
Yeah, it'll teleport us over here in a minute.
Yeah,
60
I want to get
seconds.
here before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I didn't realize they were here. I should have looked at the nearby players list. I always have the nearby players list up. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, but you
No,
know, we built Fnor all those years ago specifically to run these fights. Remember that?
no, I don't, sweetie.
Yeah. He
Been
was
too
built
long.
as a healer to run this one, and what was the other one?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, healer. Yes, I do remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, we built him to run upper tiers, and what was the other one we did? Was it Veritas Pass? It was elves. There was another control point that was. It must have been Veritas
Nah,
Pass.
we did all the control points back then.
Yeah, but this was the one we spent the most time in. Swear to God, we should have just pitched a tent.
It doesn't take anything away from our pets when we go in, right?
No, it does. Well, wait till we swap scenes over, and then I'm in a buff.
Oh, okay. Good point. Yeah. It shouldn't matter for ours, but it would for the pets, I'm sure.
No, we can go through the door. It doesn't take their buffs when you go through the door, but switching the scenes
Okay.
will. So wait till it
Okay.
pulls you over to my instance,
I will do so.
and then it will.
It's going to pull me even though I'm in combat, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
that doesn't matter. It's automatic.
I know.
It's automatic.
Follow, it says. Okay. It says follow, and I'm in combat. I guess I'll see.
Might not let you follow if you're in combat.
Well, that's why I just asked you, dweeb.
No, it'll automatically pull you to this instance because it'll say joining
Yeah,
Falcon in
okay.
60
Yeah,
seconds.
it just sticks that up and
Yep.
it. Yeah,
Yep.
that seems like I remember that now.
And because I was in combat when I came over here, because I was sitting here because I just killed the dude under the waterfall. Kill the dude in
Killed
the
the what?
waterfall. There's a guy standing here at the waterfall.
Oh, really?
Well, he was. He's not now because I fucking murdered him.
What kind
Actually,
of guy?
Pinky did. Well, he was a one of those Viking dudes.
Oh, okay. I
The
didn't.
Burkhaller dudes or whatever they are. There's going to be a few of these guys at the very beginning anyway. There's always a couple of them, and then it's all the skeletons and the skeletons, and then it's skeletons and liches, and then it's all liches, and then it's all really big liches,
Yeah.
and the crystals sprinkle through the whole thing.
Oh, what is that potion? What kind of magic do those guys use? There's a potion for that.
Elemental. You want to use the elemental resistance potion. All right.
Let me see if I have that. If I don't, I'll have
I
to use it
do in my
some other
bag.
time.
If you don't,
Potion, potion of elemental resistance. I don't
yes,
have any of those.
I got one for you.
How long does it last?
An hour.
Okay, well that's cool.
I'm gonna buff my stuff now. Come on, Pinky. Eat your food. I still don't understand why I have to eat food and then Pinky gets the buff. That's creepy.
So you can drink as many potions as you want, huh?
Well, no, of certain one, only certain one stack with other ones.
Okay.
They don't.
You would think after all these years I would know this, but
Hi, Gwen. Me and Robert are going to.
hi, Gwen.
All right, you
You're a
want to?
you're a badass, Gwen. I've
Gwen is a
seen
bad.
you in
Gwen
action.
is a true badass. I suck.
Yep.
Gwen is definitely the badass. Here, drink that.
Yes, she is.
Gwen is definitely the badass in our group. I'm just a fucking tag along that
Remind
everybody.
me to make some of these things, Flair.
Okay,
Potion of
I'm
resistance
gonna go
element.
around the corner here so I can buff Pinky without it buffing your Pinky.
What the hell? Fire, water, earth, and air. What did they hit you with? Fire?
Yeah, they have some fire and stuff.
Okay, but no death.
Okay, Pinky's got a buff. So I gotta wait for it to recharge and then I'll get a buff. Yeah, Gwendolyn's the real badass in our group. She hit like 1100 DPS the other day or something in our thing. I mean, hell, we killed the giant in
1100 on a rend.
1100 DPS in a giant fight.
1100 DPS.
Yeah, I have the
How
numbers.
the hell do you get to 1100
I don't know.
DPS?
You'll have to ask Gwendolyn because I can't. I'm about 550, 560 right now.
Oh my God.
It's easy to look good with the rest of the group around and no one sees me alone. I don't think it's the rest of the group, dude. You're the one on top everywhere we go. I'm like the tag along. I swear to God, everybody just puts me in a pocket. Hey, Flair, do you want to go? Who do I need to be this time? And I just get put in a pocket and dragged along. That's what I feel like sometimes. I'm the pocket pet.
Yes, dear.
But no, because I'm a jack of all trades, I sort of fill in all the weird roles that nobody else does. Like I'm part bard, part tamer, part swordsman, part healer.
And you're still swearing by that rabbit pate, huh?
Yep, I am.
All right.
Yeah, the pet damage did jump because of his deep. All our damage jumped because of his respec.
What
I
the hell are
mean,
you?
I'm around the corner so I can buff
Oh,
Pinky. I'm
okay.
right here. You got yours? Alright, in we
What?
go. You
Got
did
my
all your buffs?
oh. Well, wait a minute. You weren't supposed to put strength on me.
I didn't put strength on you, I put strength on me.
Oh, you put strength on. Okay, ghost. Gotcha.
guess I should pull up my stopwatch if we're gonna be official about this shit.
You've
Sure,
got
go
mail.
for it. You pull up soda
Yeah.
track. I want to see what's going on here.
I want to see what's going
Hang on
on.
for a second. Don't go in yet.
No, I'm not. I'm down at the waiting spot. I gotta find my stopwatch on
I'm
my
right
phone.
behind you.
Stopwatch. Yeah, we'll do it all official like. We'll see how bad we muff this one up.
Well, I hope we don't embarrass ourselves.
We won't. Well, if the Core 4 can do it.
You got fucking 13 items.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have the goddamn tamer blessing. Son of a bitch.
You're fired.
I didn't think yeah, I know. I didn't think I'd be fighting.
What? We'll be fine. We don't. It's fine.
Yeah, I just wish I'd had it. Damn it.
But I always have to be buffed. We have to be buffed and ready to go at a moment's notice, right, Gwendolyn? We have our shit together. Not. We're like the misfit crew. No, dude. Our casual today was, oh, let's go kill the giant in 6 minutes and 50 seconds or some shit. I'm like, oh my god. I think I fell out of my desk chair when that happened. I was like, did we just kill the giant in like 5 minutes? Because I swear it was like 5 minutes. It was 6 minutes.
There. I've heard enough of the giant. Are you about ready?
Yes. Are we ready?
Well, I'm going to drop frenzy on my pet if we're going in.
Yep.
And then I'm going to
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready? Did you go? Go in.
Yep. I'm just stacking lightning storm.
Blast off. Alright, I started the stopwatch. Can't see what I'm doing because I'm too zoomed in. Oh, that's a shard of invulnerability. We need to get rid of that fucking thing.
Well, it's not live yet.
Yes, it is. You gotta touch the bottom of it. Yeah, it is. Touch the bottom of it.
Oh, you gotta click the bottom of it. That's
click the
right.
bottom of it. Sorry, it's gonna die now.
Damn it, how does your pet get to be my freaking target?
I do not know because it's my
I
target
do
right
not
now.
know either. It's very annoying.
Well, I don't tell him to do that. He just fucking does that. Maybe he's better looking than yours. I don't know.
Fucking.
I don't know.
Well, look at them. They're fucking twins.
Well, it's not my fault you had to pick a white wyvern. You could have picked a fucking purple wyvern. Or a pink wyvern. Or, I don't know, any color.
Hush. Be quiet. I'm trying to think.
Oh, God. I guess I should loot these, huh? Zoom out a little. There we go. That's better field of vision. Now we're cooking with grease. Now I can see what's going on.
Finish on deck. Let me see if it hurts.
Oh, it will.
Hurt him a little bit. Yeah. We'll start stacking. Well, that didn't.
Yeah, it did. It did a lot. run away, dude. That's rude.
Assume that's not you with the fire.
No, that's
What the
there's an
hell is hitting me
archmage.
with fire?
There's an archmage down here. That's what I'm beating on right now.
What is it?
Archmage.
Okay, because that son of a bitch took my freaking focus down crazy. He was hitting me hard.
Yeah, he does. Die! Oh yeah, now we got some liches. Liches with stitches! I love liches. You can rend liches. Don't ask me why you can rend liches, but you can.
Banish Undead, no good on liches, right?
No, yeah it is. Works great.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep. Banish Undead works on everything in here, but I think the first two waves, which are human. Oh, there's a shard up here. Oh, it's just enragement. It's fine. We don't have to worry about that shard. Leave it alone. We should be able to kill everything with it here.
Oh, there's a shard up?
Yep.
Well, shouldn't we be killing it?
We don't have to. It's enragement. It's actually
I
given...
I thought it helped them regen or something.
Nope, it's not that one, so we're fine. Nope, it's the one that, enrages, but we're doing enough damage, it shouldn't matter, and it helps our pets, so... It makes the pets enrage, too. So I'm okay if our pets get enraged. I feel like that's kind of like a bonus for us. Right?
I would agree.
Pinky doesn't like anything anyway, so... Poor Pinky. He's overworked and underpaid.
Oh, damn.
Nah, I pay him in Frost Giant bites. Frost Giant popsicles!
What the hell just stopped me?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Something froze me in my tracks. These goddamn archers shoot,
Oh, they might stun you,
shot.
maybe. I don't know. They might.
You sure we don't need to kill this thing? I thought it helped them when it was active.
It does, but it doesn't make a big enough difference to matter right now.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I believe you.
I mean, Pinky's still one-shotting liches. I think we're fine.
Well, if Pinky's one-shotting them, then I know my pet is one-shot.
Yeah, so we're fine. Just let them be. Do their thing. Yeah. You get choices of different ones. Some can be better than others. Some are not. This one just happens to be one where it doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay. Well, that fucking lich went down quick.
Yeah, they're... Yep. We're badasses! Remember, Robert? We're supposed to be badasses! What kind of example are we setting here?
I don't have any fucking idea.
I don't either, but it sounds good to me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Witches have stitches. Look at them all. They're just fucking all just dying.
Good riddance. God damn it. I wish they'd let us have frenzy last longer. Son of a bitch.
I wish it did.
That's what I'm saying. I wish they would let us. I mean, with the skill at 160, you'd think they'd give us some slack.
They're not gonna give us any slack. Ooh, he teleported me, the dirtbag. That was rather rude.
How far does Banish Undead go?
Quite a
Offhand?
ways.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
It's been so long since I used it. It's been freaking years.
It's been a while since we've come here. I mean, I don't know how many hours have we spent in this room, like realistically, probably what, at least a year or two back in the day.
500 hours.
I
I think
swear to
easily.
God, yeah, we were we had some. We spent a lot of. I mean, I can remember whole weekends us 1 hour in, 1 hour out, 1 hour in, 1 hour out, waiting for that damn timer to drop off. Cause
Goddamn Lich doesn't want to die. Let me get my, yeah, get over there, Ghost. Dumbass. Well, where the hell are they?
I don't know. I think we missed one somewhere. Oh no, they're there.
Okay.
Why are these guys not taking damage?
I don't freaking know.
Do you see this? This is zero.
Oh no, this guy fell asleep. Oh wait,
Oh, there he
shit.
goes. Now he's taking damage. What the hell?
I don't know.
He wasn't taking damage. I was whacking on him. I kept saying zero. That was really weird.
This guy. Okay, thank you, Ghost. Now get him. Ghost just standing there,
No,
right
he's back
underneath
there.
me.
No, no. He's over there killing a sharpshooter. I see him.
I'm right beside the son of a bitch, and he's not
Oh,
doing
that's
shit.
Pinky.
Good God. You sure we don't have to kill that rock?
Yep, this is the last round. This is the last round. These are the cleansers. This is it. This is the last round. These are the big lich. We just gotta kill
Gotcha.
these liches and we're done.
I'm gonna try to keep them all stunned here a little bit. Oh, go away, you stupid sword swinger. Go. Go. Okay, then don't go. Uh-oh. That was close. Somebody's interrupted my potion.
Yeah, you gotta get the one that says cleanser. The rest of them will die really easy.
Where is that fucking cleanser?
I don't know, I just killed one of them. Did you kill it? There's two of them. I don't know if you killed the other one or not. I don't see him up here. Might have killed him already. Yep, he's dead already.
It's the first time I've had to hear a ghost all night.
Ghost has like 3 of them on him, so I guess that's why.
Oh, son of a... I can use the head. God, what the hell is in here that hits so hard?
I don't know. It's just these 2 sharpshooters and they're almost dead, so... Got mine. Alright, that was 1657. We were on target until we hit that last round.
Oh man, 16.
Yep.
Okay, we're done with this round?
Yep, that's done. It's not a bad run, though. It's not bad for a first time.
Okay. Yeah, I have to stop and
Yep,
think about.
take a break for a second. Let's think
Yeah.
about this. So...
I was trying to keep a fully stacked lightning storm, and keeping my pet frenzied. I was using Banish Undead mostly and occasionally Chain Lightning,
Mm-hmm.
keeping Flurry on myself. And every now and then I would use Rapid Fire on on some of the
Yeah, I'm gonna
witches.
try a different
Big.
deck.
I'm gonna grab a smoke. Be right
Yep.
back.
like this deck better. I think I like this deck better. I'm gonna go with this one. After I finish this rebuff. Yeah, this will work better, I think. Let me write this time down. 1657. Yeah, I can be faster in this deck. I think this is the deck I want to go with.
How come? Oh, you didn't put uh, Strength of Earth on my pet. I
I
think
am
I.
right now. Hold on.
Okay, good. Should I cancel mine or will it override
No,
it?
it should override it. Let's
Okay,
see.
I'll let you know because I just looked and you got 44 and a half strength and I
There
had
you go. Yep, it
30 something.
overrode it.
Yeah.
That should be better.
Okay, good. The hell is your Strength of Earth? Mine's pretty high.
Um,
And you're not expecting Earth. Strength of Earth.
130, but I have 163 attunement.
Okay, mine's 150, but I got
Hi,
85.
treasure. Yeah, I need a pocket Dorn. I don't have my Dorn. Usually
How did
Dorn
you get
buffs us
that
up.
much attunement, Earth attunement? What's giving it
Buffs?
to you? What?
Buffs. I have my shield on. That gives me Earth attunement. And then I have my, I jump in the Earth attunement fountain and then my skills.
What shield are you using? Earth
The Earth
shield?
shield.
Earth?
Yep.
I might try that sometime instead of, I don't know. Are you taking a lot of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not going to bother with it.
No, I switched decks to something else that can hit more targets. This is the deck I used when I was in here earlier, and it seemed to work better. So, I think I'm gonna try this deck. Alright, you ready?
Okay, if you're ready, I'm going to put Frenzy on my pet, and okay, now we can go. Oh, these guys.
Yep.
Well, Chain Lightning works good on those fuckers.
Yeah, they're people. Yep. I'm gonna kill this damn thing because I don't want this one. We're just gonna kill the shards, fuck it.
Oh, it's dead already? Oh my god, it died already. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a pocket flare. I got angry. Now we're gonna get a real time. I switched decks. I switched to one of my other decks that usually works better in here. Or I think it might work better, we'll see. Don't know yet. We shall see!
Why's my pet stuck?
Because it doesn't want to come
Still
out.
stuck. Okay, now he's unstuck. That sucks. Can't have that.
Why was he stuck in the... Where was he stuck in
I
the
have
first
no
place?
idea why he was stuck. He was trying to get to it, but he couldn't.
Drifter. Stay up there where you're at, and I'll go down here, and we should meet in the middle.
Okay.
See if we can pull these guys in here. If you stay by those 3 platforms, and I'll stay down here and then come up. We should get them all. Shouldn't call Robert's ass whiny. He enjoys that stuff.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say it again. Shouldn't call Robert.
Somebody said you have a whiny ass.
Oh, whiny?
That's what it says. I'm just reading you what they wrote. I don't make it up.
Tell that person I said, kiss my whiny ass.
No, that's Mitch. Mitch has been, yeah, Mitch. Middick has been Mitch to us because for longer than he's been in Templars. No, I wish he was.
Well then, what the hell?
That's Hyperlight Drifter giving you crap for calling Mitch Mitch. We knew Mitch longer than you've known Mitch, so
yeah,
bite me. Mitch was in our guild first until they stopped playing, so.
Yeah, what she said.
That's Hyperlight Drifter. You remember Hyperlight Drifter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, annoying little shit. Right, Drifter? I wonder if we can give people nicknames. Can we give people nicknames? So I can name people Fluffy and Fred and all kinds of goofy shit.
You want me to stay up here in this area? Okay, that's
yeah, fine. And then we'll meet in the middle. Oh, I'm trying to drag that one up into the thing because it spawns up there, and then we get the one up here, and we'll get all the things and meet in the middle. Because that Archmage is down here and he wallops everybody.
Where is he?
He spawns on this bottom platform here, and I fucking can't stand his ass. And he's dead. Pinky doesn't like him much either. Pinky just eats everybody. Pinky's been especially ornery lately. I think I've been feeding him too many giant frost giants. He's getting indigestion or something. Robert's got really hot. What is your air magic, Robert? It's some retarded number, isn't it? Like 11 billion and one or something?
It's a lot. I can't look right now. Huh?
Yeah, it's 11 billion. Oh, we need to kill the shard. Kill the shard.
It's got billions invested in it. I know that.
This is a shard of invulnerability. We can't damage anything until it's gone. Or Pinky will just kill it. Yep. They're all different. They're different. When they spawn, they can be one of like 4 or 5 different
there's more than one kind?
Yes, yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, so I have to, so I've been trying to read them, if it's not a big deal. And we left that one up, and I'm wondering if it's going to make a difference, so. the Archmage dude? Here are... Oh, he's a lich now. He growed it up. I'll take a lich. I like liches. Liches have stitches. Living vicariously. I don't know that this is... You should have watched...
Vicariously, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
I don't know about vicariously. You should have watched me and Dorn and Gwendolyn and Coswald earlier. That would have been living life vicariously. I'm just a boring... whatever. Jack of all trades, master of none. I'm sort of some Mod Podge hybrid to fill in holes. I'm not even...
What is the deal on this goddamn skeleton that keeps coming up and popping down while I go back to sleep while...
Yeah, I
Oh,
probably should
I
have
haven't
gotten...
seen him. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I probably should have
Oh,
gotten a
no.
new client.
Dude.
Because this client's old. I should have gotten a new client before we decided this. And I might do it after this one real quick.
A new client?
Yeah. I've had this client up since this afternoon when we started doing giant fights and stuff. It's probably old.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
I probably should have reset it because it's starting to hitch a little bit. So if we do another run, I might reset real quick and get a fresh client really fast.
Alright, that's fine.
Be professionals. Professional idiots. I mean, professional Shroud of the Avatar idiots.
Yes, dear.
Isn't that how you class a place? Right? I bet our best time will be if we can get Drow in here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And then
yeah.
And then the three of us
yeah.
really rock this joint out.
That would be, we would have some really good times.
I think that's gonna be the key to making this work for us. Cause I think we're good enough, but I think that'd just be over the top.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm
really
going
good.
for over the top.
Yeah, it works for me.
I think we'll do really good if we can get Drow in here to do a few runs with his air. Is it Drow? Is it actually the one called Dark Drow? That's his air dude? I think
Yes,
it is.
he's got the same template I do.
Yeah,
Air
that's the one I think would work the best in here. So if we can get Drow to be Drow. You used to hang out with Hyperlight Drifter? That's slumming it. I remember we used to spend hours and hours and hours in this place. Oh, the nightmares, I'm telling you. I'm so doing that reverb. I looked up the video. It's 2019 where I have some, I called it Adventures in Three Manning Upper Tiers, and it was me, you, and Trokip. So... I feel like I should cut part of that out to show the waves when we first get down in here and run a couple waves out of it. I think that would be really fun. So that people can see or run a wave. I don't know how it's broken out. I'd have to look at it, but you know, if we're three men in it, we have to be badasses, right? Right, Robert? We're badasses?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure? I'm not very convinced.
Well, am I sure? You're the one that said it.
Oh, why did I just get teleported? Asshole. Teleport me. What?
Chain lightning on these guys. Not doing enough damage.
Banish should be doing really well on these guys, actually.
No, yeah, I said chain lightning.
Yeah, when they come up, or when this, what is this? Hold on, we gotta get this shield, or this shard. It's invulnerability.
Okay.
If
I
we
just
don't
told my
get,
pet to attack it, and he's standing there like a dumbass.
there he goes, there he goes.
Oh my god.
They're getting it.
Well,
It's dying.
I'm giving it some freaking rapid fire too.
Oh, there's the mage. I was wondering where the hell he was. He teleported me. Trick face. Find that rather rude.
Oh, well, that fucker's dead, but he looks like he's standing up. I'm shooting at him. God damn it.
Oh, there's a couple of them up there. Yeah, the lightning storm works good in this because it keeps them stunned. So that's one of the
Yeah,
things that help you out is that lightning storm
I
out
hear
here.
you. Well, where the fuck are they? Did we miss one?
Nope, nope, we're
No.
spawning. I don't know that Robert has like super massive specialization as much as he just does a lot of points everywhere.
Well, my spec is 140. That's
And
not too bad.
no.
What the hell?
What the hell, what? What just hit you?
Oh, something hit me just super hard.
Oh. That spinning attack, I bet, from the Lich.
I have no idea what the fuck it was. Probably this guy right here. Hit me in the back. Yeah, get him. Nail his ass. That's it. Gang up on him. Well, they're both right there trying to hit him, and it's goddamn health ain't going down. Now it is.
Yeah, it sort of stuttered there for a second. I am out of mana on these runs because I'm fucking blasting it. It's supposed to be a speed run. Coswell made these challenges, so. Where the hell are they?
I
Oh, there
couldn't
it
tell
is.
you.
Nope, it's the last round. Find the
Is that
cleanser up
bad
there.
guy?
Find the cleanser up there. Take the cleanser out. The cleanser.
Okay.
I got the other cleanser. There's two of them. Oh, stop fucking hitting me.
Yeah, I got my pet on one of them. Oh, stay right there and hit all three of you. Yeah, stay right there. Oh, shit.
Teleporting me is getting annoying, dude. Yeah, these guys have some big hits. The cleansers especially. That's why you're supposed to get rid of the cleansers. This one here just needs to fucking go
Yeah,
away.
they do.
He's about to. Nope. You didn't get the other one. We were fighting the same one.
Damn it. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. I don't have anything to heal me. Yep, I died.
I do, I do, I do.
Well, I'm
Hang on.
already dead.
Well, I don't
What the
have anything to heal
fuck
you
just
right
hit
here.
me?
But the cleanser is still alive. You didn't get the other one.
Oh, I can't help it.
That's alright. I got you. Hold on. I got Pinky on him. Oh, stop fucking teleporting me. That is annoying. I can't go kill the cleanser if I can't get to him. Alright, I got the other cleanser dead.
I'm gonna remember that cleanser.
Yeah, one spawns up at that top spot and one spawns at the bottom spot.
I gotta change that piece bar a bit too, I think.
That's alright, because after we finish this one, I'm gonna get a fresh client.
One thing chain lightning is good for is the stun effect. But I'd rather have the full 6 stack of lightning storm. And then
Boy, being teleported everywhere is annoying as dog snot.
Falcon's taking some.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay. Yeah, that's the whole point, is to keep these guys stunned. And we did. I just had to, oh shit, there's a healing shard. Alright, I got the shard. Gotta get these last dudes down. It's really only this last round that's a pain in the ass. It's not that big of a deal. It'd be a little more helpful if my client wasn't so screwy. That's Squeaky. He makes everybody that way.
You've got mail.
No, I don't. Leave me alone. Lot of practice. I got a lot of practice doing the bard spells. That's what I do the majority of the time during the giant fights and stuff, and I think that's why we have as much success as we do, is because I get a lot of that. I've managed to get a lot of that timing down with a lot of it, which isn't quite so easy. But it does make a difference in our health and our mana, and when I get a chance to use Savage Sonata, I do, but alright, that's it. That was 20 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna get a fresh client. Let's go up here real quick. Ooh.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
Let's go up here real quick. You can change your deck. I'm gonna relog real quick so I can get a better client. That wasn't that bad. Let me... There we go. Be right back screen. Let me...
Alright, me too.
Robert doesn't stream. Well, he sort of does, I guess. He streams through me. This is the, Flair and Robert show while we make idiots of ourselves. I know they do, Gwendolyn. I mean, I make jokes about it, but I'm pretty sure our group wouldn't work unless it was our group. because everybody does things that affect everybody else, and that's the only reason I think the whole thing works. Is we really do find a way to make it work between all of us. I mean, and I think that's why we have as much success as we do, is we just do the things, you know? We're like magical. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the three of us have done it way slower. It's not that. It's something about the way the four of us play together that just makes it work. And I think it's because everybody has a gap that they fill, and we all overlap, and it just works. I mean, that's why I don't like to go. I don't say I don't like to go with other people, but I mean I do. But I just feel like it's easier when I go with you guys because I already know what to expect. Yeah, we're used to each other. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, we're used to each other. I thought you were following, but who knows? I stream off and on, so I need to be more consistent about it. If anything, Coswald's things have made me a more consistent streamer instead of getting bored with it. We combine well. We're like with that weird puzzle. We're all weirdly shaped puzzle pieces and we just fit together. Oh, really? Yeah, well, I know Treasure in real life. She's like been to my house. She's part stalker. It's all cool. Nah. I'm not really a show. I don't want to say showboat, but I like watching other people play. Okay. Let me put my books back on. Drifter, you drift in and out. Well, not a real stalker. More like a friendly stalker. Yeah, not a bad stalker. Not like a creepy stalker. We're not creepy. The cool kind of stalker. Alright. Let me rebuff Pinky. Come here, Pinky. Oh. Help if I target you first, I suppose. The kind that brings cookies. Yes.
Oh, put earth on my what you do.
Okay, hang on.
Remember when we used to want to have these
Other buff.
hanging,
Mm-hmm.
these hanging tapestries in our
I
house?
still do. I still think I should be able to steal them. I
All
bet I
right.
probably could now. But alright, so
Well, they don't highlight.
I don't know. Yeah, but I bet I could wish list them. Alright. You said you need what on your pet?
Your strength of earth. You're almost keeping up with me damage wise, Flair.
I know. I'm getting there.
361 versus 341. Pretty close. Average
Okay,
damage is
Ghost
about the
has
same.
my strength now.
Go what?
Ghost has my strength of Earth on now.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Thank you very much. I'm just wondering why it left.
No, we always. So the running joke was about these tapestries up here. So we used to sit here because when it timed out, we used to come here to attenuate, and we'd always want one of these rugs with the eyeballs on them.
Yeah.
It was like a thing. I swear to
So,
God, I'm not shitting you. I probably have more time in this scene than any other scene in the game. Period. I swear to God.
wouldn't surprise me.
I swear, because we spent hours here. Like, hours. Like, I mean, I can remember playing from, like, sun up to sundown, and the only place I would go is my basement and upper tiers. It was a horrible life.
Back in the day.
Yeah. It was a horrible experience.
Trying to figure out where I'm going
Right.
to put 174 million because it's not going to do much.
Wait.
Huh?
I have 100 million again in my pool. I don't know where I'm putting it yet. I think I'm going to save up a bunch and put more into... Hold on. I think... My taming spec is only at 130 right now. And I just finished my sword spec to 140. So I think I want to put my taming spec to 140 now. What does everybody think about
Yeah, I think you do too. Yeah, that'll bring the difference between you and me in the fight. Yep.
that? Yeah. I think that's my next project is I'm going to save
What
up.
is it right now?
It's
120 or 130?
It's 130.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to cost you a bunch to get it to 140, but it's worth it.
I know. But I'm already back up to 100 million. Like this whole giant project, I blew 500 million on this character and probably
Yeah.
100 million on Fnor, flip-flopping shit all over the place working on this giant fight project that lasts what, 6 weeks? Six
Yeah,
weeks,
but
something like that.
look how much you guys have learned and how much you've progressed. It's a wonderful thing.
Well, this character's only... You're about to see how embarrassingly low my character is. So if we get 8.9 million tonight, I'll be level 100. My raw adventure level, not with all my buffs, my raw adventure level on Falcon is only 137. So please
Well,
keep
if you
that in
want,
mind, Gwendolyn, next time you're looking at the numbers. I'm the baby of the group.
if you want to get that much, we're not going to get to 8 here.
Oh, I know. I
So,
know where we can go get it, but I want to do one more run of this, and then we'll go
okay.
get that. Because I think we're onto something here. And then tomorrow, we can get Drow, and we'll be already practiced. And I think with
If
Drow,
he
it'll be
comes
better.
around tomorrow. Yeah, if Drow was here, man, we'd be kicking some real ass.
Alright, I gotta have my pet selected. Okay. Do, do, do,
I'm not,
do.
I'm not ready. Don't be running out there, fool.
Tell me when. Say when.
I will.
I don't know what that is.
Partaking at the moment.
Shatool's not following me. I feel so unloved.
Okay, not yet, but soon.
This character,
Yeah, now I'm ready.
this
I just put
character is 85 days, 20 hours, and 8 minutes.
my 1 minute 6 stack of frenzies running out, so let's go.
Right. Well, Gwendolyn, I've put a lot of time and effort into getting all this shit done. I mean, and then I've spent. We got to get the crystal, and I spent days getting points with Seamus. I mean, I've put a lot of time into doing some of the stuff just to be able to do what I do. So I kind of think it's cool. that I'm even able to do that stuff. I mean, I started taking this character to giant fights. He got his first giant kill. He was like level 114 or 115. And nobody knew it because I didn't say anything to anybody. I don't know how you're not on my how I'm not on your list, Shittool. That's kind of weird. I thought you were. I don't know. I don't even know who follows whom anymore. I just work here. Well, I've been playing a lot longer. Coswell hasn't really, in the grand scheme of things, been playing all that long. I actually knew Coswell when he was baby Coswell. And then I stopped playing for about a year. What, a year? And then I started playing at night, but I was playing more with my friends and not really in a community role. And then somehow I got mixed up in Templars and everything else went to shit. I'm gonna go make 8 million XP and go get to level 138 before tomorrow morning. I've made, my record, I'll tell you what the record is. I have it here somewhere. It's like 248 million we made in a day, me and Seamus. Literally spent hour after hour after hour in airship. The last double XP. I think we went for like 20 hours straight or some retarded amount. And we were literally speaking a foreign language, I think, at the end. I think at one point I may have even been speaking German, I'm unsure. But I'm not sure we were speaking coherent sentences at the end of it. Because it was interesting to say the least. But I got like 248 million or something on this character. We just kept going. Yeah, no, but that was last double XP. I just parked my ass on airship. But we're going to get about, I need, what did I say? 8 million? Minus whatever we make here in this last round, so. But we can make that in less than an hour at the Damien's, right? How much do we average at the Damien's, Robert? Do you remember?
What, per hour?
Yeah, I know we get more than 8 million down there off
Yeah,
double
good
XP.
10 million anyway.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not that hard of work sitting there.
No,
I don't even
it's
have to
easy.
buff.
Easy.
Oh no, I'm not bored. It's not that I power level Gwendolyn, it's just I know I need points to spend it because I know what I want to do. But I just don't have the points in my pool to do it. And the sad part is when I left the game, I was a fairly high level character at that time, but that was back when it was 100 million when you were attenuating. Now it's what, like 15 million in an hour. So that makes a big, big difference with the leap in XP that people were able to get. And then when I came back, everybody that I thought would finally be my level was freaking way above my level. So I had to play catch up. I mean, all my gear was outdated, you know, because crafting had changed. I mean, everything had pretty much changed by that point. So I had to get all new gear made, had to farm up all new gear, had to get it worked. Oh, Robert lived in upper tiers. I think Robert still has a tent. that he used to pitch in upper tiers.
What?
How much time did you spend in upper tiers? You were always in upper tiers.
Same as you.
You and Pop and
We
who's the
were
other
all
one?
in here together.
There was me, you, Pop, Trokip, shit. We had Andy and Beth back then. Lockie and Jim, her husband. And there was a whole crowd of us. We used to run 2 groups. Our guild had enough to run 2 groups that would run in upper tiers, so.
Why didn't you tell me that fucker was behind me?
Conjure, tell me your in-game name or who you want that bundle sent to, and I'll write it down, and Flair will send it later. Oh, we gotta kill the shard. So vulnerability.
Freaking haste.
Well, you know how I get in trouble when Seamus is around. That was the same day I got in trouble for starting a cult. Let's see, that day I got so Looney Tune, I started a cult. I don't even know what I was saying, but I was apparently entirely entertaining to like the entire server. It was glorious. I don't remember, but we were completely Looney Tunes. There was several of us that were in there for a while. I mean, we needed the XP. Must have more XP. I mean, that's the only reason I'm effective now, I feel like, is because I had XP to put into all the skills that I wanted and needed and...
Longed for?
Well, Fnor is only like a level 124. You do know that, right? Raw adventure level, not with all his buffs and everything, but yeah. So, I mean, you know, when you sit there and you think about what you're able to do, it's not always just all about your adventure level and your skills. Sometimes it's about where your skills are, what you're doing, how your deck's built, how you play. I mean, that's the thing that people don't understand.
It all comes into effect, absolutely, every bit of it.
Yeah, it's a whole combination of stuff. It's not 16 billion, it's a hell of a lot more than 16 billion, because Coswald has more than 16 billion in his adventure pool, I swear to God, when he fucking respecs. He has like 15 or 18 billion or some retarded amount. It's way more than that. It's very more exponential than that to get to level 200. Because nobody has reached level 200, and the game's been around 10 years, so... Yeah, I know a couple people that did it like Frenzy and stuff, but I mean, I don't know why you would want 200 Frenzy. I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but yeah, I mean, I don't even know how much that equates to in billions. And you gotta understand, that's the raw adventure level. I always run with the middle downs. I always run with the fountain buff for adventure level, because all that affects our potions, which we tend to consume a ass ton of as of late. So I'll be really happy if we do things like Lemix and spiders and all that, because I completely need more Shadow Essence, Cat Claws, and all of those things. So I have no qualms about us going to do any of that stuff.
Oh. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I did try to run up on my ass and was hitting me in the back.
Yeah, he was smacking the shit
I had to turn around, and then it was the only thing around, so both of them came. That was a beautiful thing.
it's a crit. We've been using a lot of potions, a lot of food. Oh, so Gwendolyn, check us out. So he asked for that reminder, right? So I sent the reminder. So I get home, you know, I go, I do the horses, I do all my chores from neglecting everybody because they think the world's gonna die when mom goes on giant fights or something. I don't know. So I get in and I'm sitting down and I happen to glance over. Now I'm looking at the screen, but I'm not, so I'm AFK. So Falco's just kind of standing there, and I see there's a mail in the corner. So when I finally get around to actually playing again and look at it, he sent me 1,000 swordfish. I'm like, how many fights does he think we're going to do? That's 1,000 giant fights. I was like, 1,000.
Well,
I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with 1,000 swordfish?
well
I was
on
like,
your
oh.
freaking way. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 1,000.
You
1,000! He sent me 1,000! I'm like, is that a hit? We're gonna be doing this 1,000 times? Oh, God. Good night, Gwendolyn.
Good night, Gwen.
I see you tomorrow.
I won't. Oh, the thing's up. What is it?
Yeah, no magic. You might not want that one.
Okay.
No magic means your magic won't affect them. Pretty sure that's a bad thing for you.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So the shard's up right now that makes my magic work worse?
It makes your magic not work at all. Can't use any magic.
Well, then why aren't we killing the fucking thing?
You are now, because the shard's dead. Oh, it'll still stun them, but you just can't damage them very much.
You should have told me so I could have got my pet there.
I got it. I said kill it, but by the time I said that, me and my pet were already on. That's why I wanted to come on this. I mean, I love Fëanor, don't get me wrong, but he's good in certain circumstances and not in others. I mean, he still might be good in this circumstance, don't get me wrong, but...
Fuck is hitting me?
I don't know the answer to your question.
Get him. Good lord, yes. Stupid ass wyvern.
I am. No, yeah, but I'm over here too. I thought you were gonna reinstall it the other night when you were stalking us on Prankster stream, Hyperlight Drifter. Don't tell me you're gonna come back. He said he was gonna reinstall the game and come back, and that was a couple days ago on Prankster stream. Okay, this is the last round. Find the other Lich Cleanser that's up there by you and kill him. No, that's mine. You want the other one.
Where is it?
God damn, this would be a lot easier if I wasn't being teleported all over Kingdom Come. Oh, fuck! I just got killed. Shit! I missed my heal. Nope, just keep him stunned. I'll be right back. The thing's right here. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention as good as I should have been.
Shit.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, a ghost died. Son of a bitch. That's it. I don't even like this goddamn place.
I got you.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to res Ghost too after you get done with these
Yep.
guys. I don't have a cleanser right beside me. Oh fuck! No, I ain't got none. Get up there. Oh, I got a res like that. Shit.
Get this damn cleanser out of here. I got one cleanser. Got the other cleanser. If I quit getting teleported, it'd be a whole lot easier.
Okay, we're about done now, I think.
It hasn't changed. I don't know that it's changed as much as you think it has. I mean, you haven't been gone all that long. Res Ghost. Or did you?
Right over here in the
Okay.
midst of a whole bunch of shit.
You did get him res? I didn't hear you say if you did or not. I'm not looking at names. I'm sorry if you did. I just want to make sure you did and you didn't. That one of them is him. Oh, there's two now. Okay. Because I only saw one. I was like, wait a minute. Pinky was up killing something else. Shit. Shard of invulnerability's up.
Yes. Alright, that's my last potion of hell. Man, I've gone through a shitload of potions.
Well, at least we know for tomorrow night what we do and don't do. This is the hardest round right here. If we don't get this damn shard down, we're never gonna get these liches down.
Well, I'm trying to get my pet to fight the goddamn thing. He just don't listen to me. Give him a target, tell him to hit it, and he takes off the other direction.
God, it'd be easier if I wasn't teleported all over God's creation.
And now they're both on that stupid ass shard.
It's
Son of
dead.
a bitch.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
dead here in a second. Yep, there it goes. I'm dancing around with two liches and the shard. I think he's on one of them. Yeah, there we go. We have such good time until we get to this last goddamn round, and then everything goes
I
to
know.
shit.
I know him, and my pet's on this guy up here, and I gotta gust him because he just ain't taking no fucking damage right now. All right, now he is. He spent all his time fighting one by himself, as it was.
Trying to get that damn one of them.
Is that the last freaking
This is
one?
the last one, yeah. Then I think we should go do deviants because that would be way easier. You'll have to give me back party lead though, but that's okay.
Gust his ass and move, and maybe he'll take more damage. Now you can die. There you
Yeah, I
go.
just rod his ass to death.
Yeah, I got a couple of things that I've learned tonight that I don't want to do, and I do want to do
Alright,
here.
come up here. Give me party lead and I'll take us to the other place.
What other place?
I don't know. Go
Oh yeah, okay,
sit at
gotcha.
the demons for a hot minute.
Yeah, yeah. We only got six in the third mill.
I need 6.3 million to get to the next level. So if we can get that real quick, that'd be beautiful because that'll put me at level 138. That isn't that bad. We got faster on the whole part up until that last round.
What did we? What did we end up
We
with?
were under. We were at 12 minutes when we hit that first round, and we finished at 20 minutes. It took us almost 5 or 6 minutes to
God.
do that
Yeah.
last round.
Well, I died and you died. Remember?
Yeah, each time when we
Yeah,
died.
and
Mm-hmm.
my pet died too. So
Yeah.
yeah, that would explain that. And I had no buff. My pet didn't have no buff. Didn't have no food for a while. I mean, you can't you can't be there with that shit.
Yeah, man. That's all right though. That was it. Was all it is a learning experience. So that's fine. I'm okay with learning because now we know tomorrow, and then we'll be even faster. And with Drow and one other person to curtail that stuff, I think the glitches
Oh
will go
shit.
down much faster.
Oh fuck yes. Yeah, you know they will.
So I'm okay with that.
I have to bust my ass to keep up with Drow's damage. He really he does different shit than I do, but he's really good at it all. Oh shit, Flair. Oh, let me think. Because I'm out of a bunch of shit here. I ran out of.
Oh, we don't. I'm just gonna run down there, and I'm not fighting any of this crap. I'm running down there real quick. Go plop my ass down the demons. I don't need a ton of buffs to do them. The pets will do most of the work. I'll just buff Pinky and turn them loose.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm also overweight. I'm gonna go home real quick, huh?
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go down there anyway.
I'll be right back. Yeah, go for it. Shit,
Well, I'm
this is
pretty sure I can. I'm not in too much danger anyway, so I think I'm good.
Don't tell me I gotta put my belt on. Come on, I bet I do. Oh no, strength
What the
32.
hell? Why can I not? That was weird.
Why can you not what?
Wouldn't let me go down the passageway for some reason. Like there was a invisible block there.
Well, there's invisible blocks all over that fucking place. you know.
Yeah, it was like I was walking into something weird and invisible. It was very
Yeah, try
strange.
being down there and with the daemons and be on the wrong side with your pet, and all he'll do is run in place 5 feet away from them and not be able to do nothing. I wish you'd get them to fix that place down there. Jesus Christ.
Well, you know what's funny is we're going to the same thing because this is essentially the same scene, upper tiers, the same room. You know that?
I can't listen to you right now, huh? God damn, what the hell's dropping Anipus favor? Think they got enough longbows?
Nope.
How about two-handed hammers? Well, there's a couple of Ring of the Lich kinds.
Oh, I'm sure we got good loot from being down there.
Yeah, we did. Uncommon Thunder Breath. Looky here. Wait, what did I do?
Because now I can switch to
That's
my
15
red
carrots
deck
in yeah.
and rend everything in here.
Already got 150 in it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll just take this shit and go to work here. But I do need some potions.
It's not that it's an undeveloped version of Upper Tiers. This is where the demons spawn. It's the same room. It's the same room, just a little bit different deco and stuff. But it's essentially the same room. Nope, this is really easy. It's a wave battle, but after I finish these skeletons, it's gonna be um
Diamonds.
daemon two big honking daemons are gonna pop up in the middle.
Teleporting back.
I am killing some. Pinky switched targets on me. That's nice of Pinky. kind of creepy and weird. Um, oh, I killed him. Well, that was boring.
There you go.
Alright, it's safe. You can come in now. The dangerous Damians are gone. Flair the Vanquisher has saw to that. I guess that makes me a badass, right? Isn't that how that works?
Yes, dear.
God, I wish your mana regen faster.
Yeah, that's something else they could look at and see if they couldn't find a way for us to buy or raise a skill or something to get.
Well, my Bard spell does it, but it's not. I'm not Bard spec, first of all. And I only single stack a lot of them due to time constraints of casting. The only time I stack any spells, Bard spells, or anything is gonna be in the giant fight. Because it's one target. And it's a lot easier to buff when you have one target than chasing targets across the screen. It just doesn't work. I want to chase the targets across the screen. Wow, we did 3 attempts in a little over an hour. I guess that's not a bad deal. Yeah, we do pretty good with the Frost Giant these days, but we make that fight look easy, but it's really not. How many fights did we do today? I don't even know. 4.
I forgot to drink. Yeah, I got ready for that. Let me see. Oh, what the hell difference does it make? This place is fucking easy.
I was gonna say, I don't think it makes that much of a difference because I didn't really. I mean, I put my buffs on, like my strength buff and my rocks, but I didn't go all out with my goofy buffs or anything
Oh,
down
I
here.
need to get my timer out too.
Well, they're here. I don't know, I don't have a fancy Nancy timer, so sorry. I killed them already. That's the best I could do. a big hit.
You ain't got no fireflies on you. Yeah, you do. Got it on one of them. I got it on the other.
I was gonna say I did one of them, but when he died, that didn't take all that long.
Oh, shit. Gotta get the camera out. Gonna be a little behind.
That's alright though. That's alright. We get it.
Yeah, we get 600,000, the two of us here for per round.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Now I only need 4.6 million.
Yeah, we just went from 6.3 to 7 point. It just now kicked in on the pool level.
Yeah, about another 105 million. I think I'm gonna save up. Oh no, I gotta do the math. Where's what is it? Uh, it is
Yes.
Soda Lore, right? That has the. Yeah, there it is. So, if I want to go from. What is it? Taming. Magic.
Looking to see how many XPs it's going to take
Yeah,
to
how
get
much
somewhere.
XP it is. So I think that's what I'm gonna save up for. Strategy. Okay. So
Are you
huge
talking about
for
getting your
taming. So
pet,
I want to go from.
your taming spec? Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to go from 130 to 140 is 130 to 140. Where the hell did it go? Oh. 670 million
670 million
to go from 130 to
to
140.
140.
Mm-hmm. So I
Yeah,
already have 105 million.
yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't take even more than that.
So I'll probably save up like 300 million and then start moving it because that'll
Yeah,
get me, to like 135 ish. And then I'll keep getting XP as I go, but I should be able to stay ahead of it by that point. Because we
I
probably won't
think
have.
they're probably coming, in the next 10 seconds or something, Flare. I don't know, something like that. Maybe I wasn't as far behind as I thought. They ought to be here.
They left. They found out
Why?
we were both here and we were scary. Oh, nope, there they are. I should shut my mouth. They wanted to come kick our asses!
We don't care.
No, we don't. You're right. I really don't. I want to kick their asses. It's a. What is it? 3 minutes? I think it's 3 minutes. 3 minute timer on this one.
3.5, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Yep. The 10-minute timer is tore it all. Torque Doll is 10 minutes. But I go there and I'll fish. So I'll fish for 10 minutes, kill Torque Doll, take his weapons. Fish for 10 minutes, take his weapons. Fish for 10 minutes, take his weapons. Because Coswell likes the weapons for the handles. He needs, what is it, savage handles and mossy handles.
Oh, stupid frost. You got fireflies on both of them, huh?
One of them's dead. Oh, I got
Yep.
a bunch of runes. He teleported me, so I must have all my runes in him because he's all kinds of bent out of shape with me.
Yeah, he was angry at you, no question. But why is he still alive with both the fucking pets on?
He's not going to be for much longer. There he goes.
Goodness. Alright, timer's gonna be good now.
Top attack. No, stay here. Stupid wyvern. Does it really get dangerous? Because I feel like we're too high. I don't want to say too high level, but I think we've done this too many times. We just come here to chill out at the end of the day because there's a nice little break. You can chill out, get a few points, get some fat loots. Oh yeah, I should see if I got any fat loots.
What the hell are you casting on yourself that's taking your health?
I didn't. I was casting bard spells to get my health back.
Oh.
That's when that demon was beating on me. I got 3 hearts of rule.
That's not a surprise.
5 lich skulls. That's not bad. Ooh, a shield of attraction. We need those. Whole bunch of supply bundles. I just had to open all my supply bundles. I opened my gray and my yellow supply bundles. I had a ton of stuff. A ton of stuff from them. I didn't open my blue
I
ones
don't
yet.
even want to think about it. I got so many fucking supply bundles.
Oh, it was fun. It was like
Probably
I was
got
at Christmas.
about 15 blues.
I got
Probably
20 something blues.
40 yellows and 150 grays or something.
I even have an orange one. One of the orange ones. I got orange ones.
Oh yeah, those.
I don't know that I
Those
want
are
to open it though.
difficult to come by. What the hell dropped an orange for you?
I got one from the frost giant.
Now, I'm not surprised. He ought to fucking drop one. Actually, isn't there one above the orange?
No.
That's the highest they come, huh?
Yeah.
He ought to drop those on a regular basis.
We usually get.
Good
Well, we
Lord,
get
do you
supply bundles. I think I got yellow. I think we've gotten yellow, blue, and that's the first orange I've seen. Robert fought the frost giant. Robert's got a frost giant T-shirt. He fought the frost giant at least 5 times to earn his T-shirt. He's got
Yes,
one.
indeed.
He's got one of the exclusive frost giant T-shirts. We need to put that up on a
Uh-oh.
mannequin in your house.
Exclusive. Oh, that's a good idea. Why don't you remind me and I'll do it.
How about I go get you a mannequin and plop it when I go get those bags later on
Oh, that's
Flare?
a great idea. Bring
I'll
one and
tell you
plop.
what. I will
But
plop a mannequin.
put it in a good place now.
The
Oh shit!
doorway isn't a good
Here
place.
comes. Look out! They're coming! They're coming!
Doc! Quick! Ah! Oh. What's coming? Are we supposed to
Well,
be scared?
these goddamn things are late tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, they're scared of us, dude. We fucking just two-manned up our tears. They're probably like, screw these motherfuckers. They're serious. I don't
Yeah.
want to play tonight.
All righty. Word for me.
I'm gonna put. So you have the link to that playlist. Cause I think I put it in our channels here.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Make sure you get
So
that
I'm
link
gonna.
in there.
I'll upload the videos from tonight later, and then I'll put them up there. I'm gonna link you to another video here in one of our channels from the
Okay.
frost giant fight we did today. That was like 6 minutes and 54 seconds. It's the
Well,
fastest
don't
frost giant kill on record. Period.
isn't that isn't the link in with your? Well, I don't know. I probably have the link, but send it somewhere anyway. God damn it!
I think I did send it to you, but I'll put it up here to the actual video so you can see the video from today. It was me, Gwen, Dorn, and Coswald, obviously, and then we took Irish and Glorn with us. So if you can watch it and replicate what Glorn and Irish are doing, you and Drow could do it, and then you two can
Claire,
go.
sweetie, you're gonna have to tell me that all over again because the demons just come, and you know how busy
All
I
right,
am.
hold on.
Things
Hold
so
on.
much.
Kill the Daemons. Kill the Daemons. Kill the Daemons.
I'm fucking working on him. My pet's got frenzy, and I'm shooting at him. What else can I do? Oh, I can stun him. I can
I
shoot
put
at him.
Rend on him. Does that count?
I'm gonna just
I put
annoy
Rend
him
on him. Does that
with
count?
chain lightning. Yes,
Alright, now
Randall.
put.
Well, quite a
Does,
bit here.
yeah.
Now you got a coup to something.
No, he's dead. I don't need to do nothing. I killed him.
Okay.
Alright, so
Now we're
I'm
straight.
gonna get this link and I'm gonna put it in our thing, right? Because I want you to watch this fight, and then I want you and Drow to replicate what Irish and Glorn are doing. And I feel like
Where are you gonna put the link?
in screenshots.
Okay.
And this is our 6 minute and that's a brand new record we just set today. 6 minutes and 57 seconds, 6-man
Yeah, I
kill on the
know.
frost giant.
I know.
Like, it's insane, Robert. So this is what
Okay.
an air.
When do you stop? You guys are going to have to get
Not
together and decide at
fucking. I
what
don't know,
point do
man.
you quit. And I think something would be
I
10 minutes, and you can't beat it. If you can't beat it within the next 10 tries, say fuck it.
no.
Oh, see there, you're going to be there forever, Flair. Forever.
Yeah. It's an interesting project, though. You know me and the numbers. We fall into that hole. You know, you've heard the two of
Well,
us
you
in
know
this
me. You
channel.
know me in the numbers.
Yeah, I fall into the hole. So watch what they're doing, and I think that you and Drow can do what Irish and them are doing, and I think you guys may be higher level than Irish and Glorn right now, and if you are, that'd be even cooler because then we could do it even faster.
Well, are you talking about for the frost giant?
Uh huh.
Oh hell, I am up for that some bitch
So
anytime.
watch that
But
video.
you keep on doing your experimenting during the day, and then you get tired.
Oh no, well yeah, I'm always tired,
Well,
but
yeah.
yeah, I'm always tired. I don't sleep enough anymore. That's part of my problem.
Oh, you're fine.
Guess I'll sleep when I'm dead, huh?
Yeah.
I did make
Talk
a
about
yeah.
boring.
Yeah, I did. I made a promise to stick around to somebody for a while, so I gotta honor my promise.
67, 677 versus 650. Pretty damn close, Flair.
I'm
That's
pretty,
thousand.
yeah. I'm, and that's why I wanna. Let's see. 3.1 million left. I'm at 99% of level.
Adventure level?
Yeah, 3 million.
Yeah, so you'll be 127, is it?
No, I'll be 138 raw adventure level.
Oh, wow, you moved up pretty
Oh
quick
yeah.
in the last
So
couple
that'll
weeks.
put me buffed at 147 adventure level buffed. That's not bad.
Okay. Not as good as
Not as
those
good,
six.
not as good as you, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It takes a
I know.
long
Well,
time.
I get to brag every now and then.
Hey,
Damn.
you're a badass, but you're a different kind of badass. You're
Yeah.
a Robert Frost air tamer
Yeah.
badass. I'm a
Yeah. Oh
Falcon
shit!
swords flare. Where
They're
are they?
all they're here, Flair, and you've been
Where?
chit chatting.
No, they're
Well,
not.
look, they're supposed to
Oh,
already.
there they are.
They're like I don't know, 10 seconds late tonight for some stupid ass reason.
Maybe we scared them in the other scene. Who knows?
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, we
I
scared.
mean, we didn't actually we didn't do all that bad, so I'm not I'm not so upset over it. That first run we did was actually really good, so I'm not that. It was 16 minutes and 57 seconds the very first run we did in upper tiers. So if we can just do that like we did and then add Drow to that, we'll definitely be 13 minutes.
Oh, oh God, yes. Yeah,
So
we'll be
that's
in the
fine.
12s. Easy, I think.
So I feel
What's
like
the fastest so far? 12 something?
13 1393 I think was Glorn and Irish's run. I don't know if anybody else has anything up there.
Nobody's done 12 yet.
Not that I'm aware of. I
Okay.
want to stay around. If we, I feel like we'd be doing good if we could get around, like 12, 13, 14 ish. Should be right about good for the. That's what I'm thinking. Um, I don't, I don't know what everybody else is gonna do, but that's where I'm thinking I need to be, or we need to be. So
What is that stupid skeleton doing back there?
I don't know. He just died.
Oh, what a turd. Somebody did not want to die.
Yeah, dude, he kept running behind the rock back there. I don't
I know.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess if he saw us coming, I'd run too.
Oh, well, if he runs behind the rock, he's not getting hit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Pinky was up
That's,
his ass. We all know how Pinky feels about stuff. So
yes. Not good.
what was funny is Irish and Glorn had Waverins, and my Waverin was hitting harder than theirs was, and I
Your
don't know.
taming is better.
I don't know why. Well, maybe it's
Yes, you
just
do. Your taming is better.
I don't know. I thought they were higher level. I could
Oh,
be wrong.
that's the only way you're going to be able to do that, Flair.
Maybe
That
maybe I have
taming tree is
Maybe I have
everything.
superpowers. How do you know, Robert? How
No,
do you know I'm just not magical? Why can't I just be magical? I want to be a magical princess, Robert.
okay. Be magical. Be my guest, Miss Magical. I thought I told you to stay here, Ghost. Tell you again. All right, we got 8.89 mil out of the. Oh, that's force I have it when I used to come up here. Hmm.
So 2.4 million now.
Uh,
So
w-
we get like
well,
600,000 around.
we've got 8.897 million at this point. 8.897. That's almost 8.9. We two more, yeah, two more rounds, and we'll probably hit the 10 mil, or real close to it.
I have a signature pose. I have a transformation key phrase. I could probably find a crystal wand or at least a crystal sword, which would serve the same purpose. So I feel like I have all the bits and pieces. I qualify.
What are you talking about? Crystal.
Shatul said to be a magical princess, I need a crystal wand, a transformation key phrase, and a signature pose. I feel like I have all those things, except for I'm not going to use a wand. I'm going to use a crystal sword because I'm going to be different.
Okay, a crystal sword.
Yeah.
Do I have one of those?
Yeah, we do. We have two of them actually, a benefactor and a founder. I think.
Okay, well
I still have mine in
both.
my in Flair's whatchamadoodle. I think it's in Flair's bank.
Huh.
Mars. Mars will be my planetary patron, which is Mars is the god of war, red blood. Zodiac would definitely be Leo. I'm definitely a Leo.
Welcome,
Pretty sure
welcome,
nobody's gonna argue that
welcome to
fact.
Leovesville.
Yeah, pretty sure nobody's gonna argue that fact. I'm a very strong Leo.
And what type? What date? In
I
July?
25th.
25th.
Yeah,
You know, I'm on the 31st.
I know. I
The hell
know,
you
Robert.
doing?
Because you're old and you've told me more than once. I tend to get along with people closer to my birthday when they're weird like you. The lights went out.
I'll let that pass, Mofacky. How about that? Biatch. Oh shit, 16 seconds. I better prepare myself.
Prepare yourself for what? Evil demons that are gonna die a slow, horrible death?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if they come 10 seconds late. 2, 1, 0. See, they're supposed to every other night they're here.
they're confused tonight. Nope, there they are.
And there they are. Yes, they are confused.
Well, maybe
Mm.
somebody called and said we're gonna fuck with Robert's timer and make it not work tonight. I don't know.
Oh, really? That can be done, huh? Huh? That can be done? Is that
I
right?
I don't know if it can be done specifically, but
Uh-huh.
I mean
Yeah, it
maybe.
could be done specifically, but no, I don't think anybody's fucking around. I think there's just something weird going on where they're 10 seconds late. Maybe, I don't know. We've
Maybe
only
they
done
don't
three or
like
four
you
rounds.
and they're terrified of us and they don't want to come out and play. I mean, there could be a million other reasons.
Oh, yes, dear.
Maybe they don't like girls. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why people won't come near me. I'm a bit overbearing. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I'm a jerk.
Yeah, and then I wish you'd hush for a second. So, pet is getting hurt here. My pet never gets hurt.
Yep, I do say. I'm all of those things. But I'm fair. But I will keep you in your place.
I know you ain't talking to me.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to them.
Okay. Oh my God, the big guys.
Oh no! Big red demons! Quick, run away, Robert! We're gonna get eaten!
Oh, okay. I'm over here.
You're you're behind them.
Oh, you can't run two instances of protect at the same time. Fuck.
Can't do what? Why not?
Oh, well, the code just doesn't allow it. That's why not.
Then recode the motherfucker.
No, I didn't code the first one, and I sure as hell ain't gonna get into it and try to code
That's
the
what you
next
tell
one.
me to do. You're smart enough, Flair. Just change the code.
Nope. A flare, I don't have time in my life for that shit.
I don't
Really
either.
don't.
Well, I will now. Once this criminal case is gone. I'm so excited. Sorry. I just have to gloat about something.
You sound good,
Yeah,
girl.
but you know
You
what though? It's so
sounded good.
fulfilling. I'm sorry. I shouldn't revel in other people. Oh, Shatul!
No,
So
you're
we got a
allowed.
court date
You're allowed.
finally. Shatul and
Yeah.
Treasure. I just got it in the mail. We finally have an arraignment date for the criminal case. Thank God. So things are starting to
Indeed.
get better. I'm very excited. Yes.
Why can't we pick up our pets and move them like Deco?
I don't know, but that would be really convenient, wouldn't it?
Oh, God, it would. Instead of having to hit the F2, 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 F2. Oh, and that reminds me, I've got to change a key that I've been using forever because I need to be able to address it much better. That's my damn tab key.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, I can't use. Well, that's what I could do. I'll just change that for my tab key.
Nope, but that's going to be addressed in the criminal case too, so don't worry about it. Because if nothing's done by then, something will be. Well, after the arraignment, I'll know more. But we do at least have an arraignment now. So I'm in a pretty decent mood because I did all those giant runs. I had fun with my friends. I went to feed my creatures because Tada's dog's not outside, and then went to check the mail, and that's when I found the letter. And I've just been in a great mood since then because I finally see a light at the end of my hellacious tunnel for the last year and a half. So I'm okay with that. I can finally have closure. That's not going to come right away, and it may not come till next year, but at least we're on the path to get the closure, which is more than I can say we were yesterday. So
We'll be over 10 million for after this next one. Just
I
as
need
FYI.
1.6 more million to get to 138. It says I need 1.631551, 99%. I'm almost there.
Good Lord.
Oh, when this is done, I'm definitely gonna
Your
have a
vocal
party.
cords must be tough.
Yeah.
Whew.
No, I will probably have a party at some point to celebrate the finality of everything, but it's just nice to finally get progress because I feel like I've been stuck in a swamp for a while. And no less for me to find out on a Thursday, because Thursdays are usually the worst day of the week for me, but my appointment was actually canceled today, so I actually got to spend time with my friends and have a good Thursday, which isn't very typical for me. Usually I'm in a shit-eating mood on Thursdays, and I most certainly don't usually stream on my own stream, so... Not yet, no. Haven't heard anything on that front yet, but... This will keep him from being able to contact me or do anything else, or he's gonna have consequences, and that's all I care about, is everybody will finally know the person that he really is, because now there's no hiding from it. So he can't say that there's no charges and no court case and no all the lies and the slander and it's all done. We're past that now. This is happening. All I want is for the world to know what he truly is. Because I don't want him to do it to somebody else, because at his age, there's no way that he hasn't done it to somebody else besides me. I'm the one that stood up to him. And I'm the one that's done the fighting to get the justice. So I feel like now, you know, everybody will know what he really is. And to me, that's an accomplishment. At least that's the way I feel about it. And that's all I've ever asked for, is that he have consequences for his actions, and that is finally coming true. And there is no way out of it. Because I firmly feel that there are consequences for every action you do in life, whether good or bad. And somebody finally got a chance to hold him accountable for his. And I'm just really happy about it. Woohoo! Are we getting
I wonder
faster?
if it has anything to do with the looting speed, because you go through here like a fucking Hoover.
What? Did you just call me a vacuum? I'm not sure
Oh
that I
my
like
God.
that.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody loot as fast as you
You haven't
fucking
been out
loot.
on groups with Coswald and I then, or Gwendolyn and Dorn and I. We're not too shy.
Oh,
We
I
don't
don't
miss
know.
any loot.
I love it. I love it. Since we're partying and sharing the loot, shit, man, I get to relax.
I'm not a vacuum.
Hmm.
I'm just,
Oh, you are
I'm
a
really,
fucking, you
I'm
are a
fucking really
magical
good at a
vacuum.
magical
What
vacuum. Can
you
I have
are,
sparkles
you know,
too?
what you are, Flair, what you are is a noisy vacuum.
Not, yeah. I guess
Yeah.
you're right, I am. Sort of. It's all good. Hey man, that's where we get the fat loots from. This place is not a
Oh,
bad
I
place to come.
know, but Flair, you're gonna get it fucking nerfed.
No, I'm not.
Stop being so damn vocal.
I'm not gonna get it nerfed.
No, well, I hope not.
I'm not gonna get it nerfed. Don't worry about it.
That'd be a shame because it's a gem.
This is our special place where we go to do our thing.
Flair, are you and I hearing the same background music right now?
Nope, I don't think
Why
so.
not? Why wouldn't we be? We're in the
Number
same
one, I
place.
don't have a ton of my music up, and if I do, it's not that loud.
Well, I had mine turned up for some reason. I can't remember because you know it
Because
well. It's
uh,
always oh because
Raven
Nathan wanted me to
Raven
hear
had us
something.
playing with it. I turned mine back down though.
Yeah.
Raven wanted us to listen to something. I don't remember what in town, but we were playing with the music in town.
Well, I'm just wondering what the music is right here because I don't remember hearing it before. Well, that's entirely possible.
Uh,
Or I hardly ever have the fucking music on.
I don't keep.
Forget what I said.
Yeah, I don't usually have the music on either. It depends on where I'm going and what I'm doing because it usually interferes. Because usually I'm in Discord and I have a stream and a million other things, and so music isn't one of them. Especially where they started cracking down on Twitch. Like I used to run music and everything in the background. We used to have all kinds of stuff on our streams and everything, and they started cracking down
Oh
on
yeah,
copyright
yeah.
stuff and yeah,
In Discord, you can't use YouTube anymore. That really sucks.
yeah. So a bunch of shit just got screwy. So I stopped doing. So I don't run as many of those things as I used to anymore because of the problems it started causing with if you got copyright crap on your channels and you couldn't stream and blah blah
Oh
blah. So
yeah, all that
and it's the
shit.
same
Yeah,
thing for
no.
YouTube. So whenever I make a video or upload a video, if it's anything other than like our voices and stuff on there, which is all
Right.
original, obviously, um, I try not to have any other sounds anymore because they'll do copyright checks and all that crap. And what the hell? Oh, Strider. Hey, Strider. So I don't like to do any of it anymore. But we used to have music playing and all kinds of goofy shit. But it just got to be ridiculous where they would do copyright hits, and I don't want to get banned for something goofy. You know, I think it's goofy, so I stopped doing all that. I'm not a real streamer. I'm more like a casual streamer. Strider green, that's cooties. Oh, that was my inside voice, Strider. You weren't supposed to hear that. Oh, there's the WWP. Weep, weep. Uh, we're just winding down the evening,
I
killing.
didn't mean to barge in on you over here, Clay. I was just getting tired of getting shot.
You just like took over my
You know,
spot, dude. What the fuck? What are you
no,
doing over
I
there?
didn't. I just
Yeah,
came
you did. You're like
by.
right here. You just come fucking crashing through my shit like a
Well,
tornado.
there you go. Help yourself.
Why?
I'll stay over here.
No, this is my spot. You get your own goddamn spot.
We're supposed to be,
A team? I don't want
yeah,
to
you
be. I don't want
dumbass.
to be a team anymore. I have a team.
Oh, okay, fine. Don't.
Well, how many teams do I get to be on? Timeout. Because I'm on my giant fighting team. I'm on my. I mean, how many teams do I get to be on? Then there's. I have a girls' team now. We have the Templars Chicks. It's me and Aurora and Prankster Fan. Our
All
guild
right.
has a chicks department. It's really quite cute.
Yeah, but unless you're a chick, you don't want to be in that channel.
Well, no, what's wrong with that? What are you saying? I mean, girls rule, boys drool. It's a thing. You don't
Oh,
like it?
I can't chat with you right now. I'm trying to kill the
Um,
greater Demon Slayer.
oh, it's gonna die. There it
Thank you.
goes. Okay, so now I have
You got close to
three,
11 million.
300. The Strider gave me biddies. Thanks, Strider. I have 361,000 till next level now. So I will make level 138 Raw Adventure level on the next go round. Go Flare.
Okay, very good. I am happy for you.
I'll be even more badass than when I started. Oh,
Then you'll be at what will you be at? 130 what?
138 Raw.
138.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's before all the, you take the fountain buff and you take the, I have the 3-day buff and you know how all that shit works. What are you up to,
Yep.
Strider? Are you going to bed? You're probably going to bed. It's almost 1 o'clock here.
Depends on where he lives.
Strider lives down the street from me about 4 hours.
Oh, so he's at
He's in Houston.
midnight 42.
Yeah. It's quarter till 1. Yeah, but Conjure, you're like over in Scotland on the other side of the planet, so it's like morning there. Robert is in
Conjure
Washington.
Dragons?
Yeah, Robert is in
Whoa.
Washington State. He's in California time, like Coswald.
Yep. Pacific.
Pacific. So he's 2 hours behind us, Strider. Germany, Scotland, I don't know, over there
Oh,
somewhere.
what? Oh, where is Germany
Oh,
from?
Conjure Dragons in Germany. Well, the only other person I know in Germany is Seamus.
Where is Conjure in the channel?
This is the buff monitor. Yeah,
Oh,
he's in the stream. Yeah, the icons you're seeing on the screen are the buff monitor. That's what I watch when we're in the giant fights. So I don't miss my buffs. Buff monitor.
oh, yeah. I can't live without that
It's
son of a bitch. Oh, it's in player
buff
created
monitor system.
resources.
That's what it's called. It's
It's
in
a
the
Lua.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
in the
Lua
player
download.
created. It's in the player created ones.
Yep, player created resources,
And
and
that's
it's
what all
in.
these icons are when they go on and off. It shows you what spells you have and
Oh
all that.
yeah, and you can pick which ones you want to see, and you can decide where you want to place them on the screen and
Yeah,
move
so
them around.
I have them up, heads up all across my thing so I can see what I'm doing.
You can tell them how soon to give. They have warnings that'll come up. It'll get yellow, and then it'll get yellow with red corners, and then it's getting ready to run out. But you can adjust what that time is to notify
Yeah,
you when you
yellow
want to be
is
notified.
halfway, so it turns yellow when it's halfway through its cycle. Then the yellow, when it turns yellow with the red corners, means it's about to run out. And usually, I'll figure out the timing of it
Oh, Flare,
and
they're here.
rebuff it. But that's how if you watch Coswald, he runs the same one. But that's how we're watching all our buffs when we're giant fighting. So that's why you see it on my screen right now. Is when we're doing all those fights, it's quite a bit to keep track of because I do uh, Savage Sonata for the group. I do Frenzy for my pet. I do the mana bard song, the health bard song. Uh, and I also do the resistance bard song. So I have to see when they're all up, when they're all down, plus my dodge and evasion so that I don't get hit. It'll show the buffs on my pet, plus my strength buff, and my rocks buff for my shield spells. So I can see all that looking at these and how much time. It's just easier for me to see it. I'll,
And my banish undead should be
there you
doing
go.
more damage than it does. I don't know what the fuck's it
I
doing on
use
that.
Melody of Mending at 121. Anthem of Alacrity. Uh, I don't use that one, but I have it leveled. Uh, Coswald runs that one in our group. I run Savage Sonata at 125 stacked in our giant group, and I run Rhapsody of Recovery 120, and I run Refrain of Resistance at GM. Then I have 120 Resounding Reach, so I can cover the entire party, which includes Dorn at the front, and I have 120 Rhythmic Readiness for quicker casting. And I am not spec'ing it, but I run the majority of the Bard songs, and that's what's keeping us alive, keeping mana, and keeping us buffed. So I try my damnedest. In between doing 11 billion other things during the giant fights. Because I've swapped to Falcon for giant fights now instead of Fëanor, so I've had to finagle. So my giant deck
Ah,
looks like this. And I have Healing
my first
Blast.
clear. That was my first loot of the night. You
Yeah, because
missed
I'm
one up
talking.
there.
So my
I
giant
know
deck
you missed
has
one up there.
Healing Blast and Healing Ray to keep us alive. I keep an Anthem of Alacrity on here. I don't necessarily need it, but I have it in case he misses it. Savage Sonata, the Frenzy for my pet. These scroll in here with my Zerker Stance, my Dodge, Parry, Fireflies, the mana spells, then a Coup de Grace, Double Slash, and a Thrust. Gwendolyn does all our Rens. And this is what I run with on my giant deck for this particular character. So I do support. I do a lot of support. So as you'll see, it all come up here.
God, you know what I would love to see, Flair?
So yeah,
I would love to see um, a fight from the perspective of you four, each one of you four.
we're working on one that'll have my perspective, Dorn's perspective, and Coswald's perspective.
Because I would love to see you guys work your decks. Oh, that would be cool to see what how I imagine you're pretty busy
I'm pretty
on the
busy.
key.
Well, you have the links to where I put my videos. The majority of what I run is single stacked. I run Savage Sonata 5 stacked though, for obvious reasons. Most of the other Bard spells, everybody runs single stacked. You don't have time to cast a whole lot because we're doing so much other stuff. I still have to buff my pet. I'm still watching people's health. I still have to DPS. So there's a lot I'm trying to do. I mean, I've basically got it down essentially to a rhythm where I've got it timed so I can run through everything that I'm supposed to have going on, so I can burn my thrusts out, I can burn my double slashes out, and then I can go through, buff my pet, buff everybody, check all the things. Well, it's kind of that's what makes it work, though. I think is the fact that because Gwendolyn and I were just talking about this earlier. It's that we all do so much, and we all fit together like puzzle pieces.
Oh, I
So
know.
it
Yeah,
doesn't
and
work without. That's what Coswald was saying yesterday, though. It doesn't work without all four of us there to test because we're so overlapping in our duties and what everybody does that
of
even
course
though
you're perfectly suited for the job you're doing.
right. So we're so integrated that it doesn't. The things that I'm buffing and the things that the spells that I cast are affecting what Coswald does and affecting what Gwendolyn does and affecting what our pets do. And so without
Yeah,
any one of us, we're missing those
you're a
components.
fucking you are a team.
Yeah, it just doesn't work without the four of us there. I mean, it's not
Yep.
that we can't do it, it's just that's the combination we found that tend to work the best to get the results that we're after. And it doesn't go perfect every single time, but more often than not, now we're killing them in 10 minutes or less. So I'm pretty pleased with that, considering the first time we tried it, it would take like an hour, to an hour and a half to kill him. When we first started, we started way back in January, the beginning of January this year. You know, we thought it was good to get it down to kill him in 30 minutes. With 4 of us, I think it's like 6 or 700,000 for killing him in single XP with the 4 of us. It's really not a whole bunch. And then of course you can go get the token and get more, but we go get the token and then just fucking put them all over our houses because we're a bunch of weirdos. But I probably have, I don't know. I don't know, I have like 25 fucking 30 tokens sitting in there in Arlia. If you go to the pavilion, you can see Cosworld's collection of tokens. Yep, we have you on a list, Strider, to take you along with us when we go. We're gonna start, I think, trying to take some, it depends on how we get with stuff, but we're gonna try to start taking people along. It just depends on how far we get with what we're trying to accomplish. But I like it that all of us have just found a good way to work together. And it's kind of really rewarding when you find a group of people that you can just click with. I mean, because I play with a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's a whole different experience when you get into a fight and you're doing your thing and they're doing their thing and it just works. It's kind of neat. And I know we make it look easy, but it really is not that easy. I wish people would understand that. It takes a lot of practice. But it's fun. I like looking at it, I like talking about it, I like seeing how everybody else does it, or finding ways to improve it better.
It's like putting together a really difficult puzzle.
Yeah, or like, you know, like a group of instruments that don't sound really good all by themselves, but when you put them together, it makes a big fat orchestra. It's sort of like that, you know. It's just everybody does their thing and it just works. And it's really
Did
cool.
you did you get your adventure level done?
Let's see.
I think you did.
Oh my god! I'm adventure level 138. Now I need 466 million.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Well,
466 million
I
till the
got
next time.
news for you.
We're not
I'm
doing
going.
that tonight.
I'm going home.
Yeah, let's go home.
Well, you
Good
got
night,
the
Strider. I
yeah,
know.
you got the fucking Woochama dude.
I gotta get Pinky to follow me first.
Oh, he's right fucking behind you.
Wait, where do we live? Oh,
Oh,
Juanor.
jeez.
It's yellow. I'm like, oh no, it's
It's
yellow.
called
It's
a
yellow.
recall flare. Well, I don't know. It depends on where you've got your.
I got zone scrolls. Oh damn, 128 producer level. I don't even think Flare's 128. Flare's
Hmm.
120 something, but I don't think it's 128.
Are you 128 producer level?
Strider said he did. He hit
Wow, I got to
120.
see what mine is. I can't remember. Where do you see that?
It's in that little box where it says L at the top, the XP box on our OCX tools. If you hit L, it'll show you your raw levels. This guy only has a producer level of 98, but I don't do all my main crafting on this character. You hit the C character, that's gonna. So here's the difference with that. This shows you my raw. This is my level progress. This is my raw adventure level, right? If I hit C and go to here, it says I'm adventure level 147. Well, that's not right. All my buffs are counted in that. So I don't want to know that number. I want to know what my raw number is because I won't always have all my buffs on. I'm fully buffed. I have all my 3-day buffs, I have all my fountain buffs, I have all my other buffs, and my gear. Because your gear can affect your adventure level. I want to know what my raw character's adventure level is, buck ass naked standing here. Because that is where you start. So I always look at this number because this is more important. If I put my mouse over here, so when I'm playing in a giant fight, I'm playing as if I'm 100 level 47. But at the end of the day, I'm really only 100 level 38. I'm not cool. Strider, stop telling people I'm cool. Then they're gonna want to talk to me. I'm not cool. I suck. Robert's ridiculous. If you want to play with somebody that's good, you need to play with Robert. He's like 1100 million.
No, no, no.
They're not shown. They're not shown it. Well, I think you can type slash exp slash xp, and it'll show you exactly how much experience points you earned. I don't know if it shows you the level.
Oh, I haven't done that in
But
a
if you
while.
look on your character sheet, you have to take into account anything that's on your gear that adds to your adventure level, any of your buffs, anything. I use OCX tools because I like tracking. So tonight, when I did that restart, when we were down, and I did it, we did what, 2 runs, and then I restarted the client. When I restarted the client, now I have 10.4 million since that restart. I always run my total to see how much experience I get. Usually I don't restart my client. I want to know how much I get for the day. But so that last little bit that you guys watched, I got 10.4 million experience. So that's kind of cool. I like knowing that because I like keeping track of where I'm at. I just like having things easily accessible. Holy crap, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Now I have a whole bunch of stuff in my backpack. So how many Hearts of Rule did you end up with, Robert? I ended up with
I don't know. I looked.
5. 5.
Well, good, good.
You have to beat 5.
I was looking for my producer experience.
Hit C and put your mouse over it. It should show it to you.
Hit what?
C, like for
Okay,
cookie.
my character.
Yeah. And put your mouse over your name.
Well, that's my adventure level.
No, look underneath it. It says producer level.
Oh, my produ. Oh, it is. Oh, you're. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I had forgotten all about that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean your
Yeah.
adventure
What did
level
you say? What did you say your producer level was?
on this character is 98. It's 120 something on Flare though. I don't have Flare on to be able to tell you that. But
Okay. Because Frost is got 123 producer level.
yeah,
He
Strider
could
said he
a
just
ton
made
more,
128.
but oh, yeah, crafting is so fucking tedious. I just can't do it. I can't.
I've made some good strides with farming.
That's a bit
I've made some
tedious.
really good strides with farming. 73 is a good level. I have a character in that level range. Um, so that's not a bad level range to be in. Um, I don't know what you're fighting or what you're doing with it, but that's a good range. Did you write the character? Was I supposed? I was supposed to write that. Let me scroll back up in chat. Did you write which character I was supposed to send that? Conjure. I forgot to write it down. Can you tell me which character you want that bundle sent to, so I don't forget to do that tonight before I log out? Because my brain will forget later. So if I write it on the same list that I have the upload videos. Night Treasure. You want a bundle too, Treasure? Treasure wants a bundle. Who else wants a bundle? While I'm thinking about it. Treasure
Well,
wants a
hell,
bundle.
I
Shetsu.
do.
The jackass I'm talking to wants a bundle. I got you, Shetul. I got you, Treasure. I got you, Robert. Conjure,
You're
tell
so
me which
sweet.
character I'm supposed to send it to, and I'll send you 2 bundles. And
I
Strider
don't
wants a bundle.
care. Send it to
Strider
me.
wants a bundle. I
You
damn, I put your name on the list. Well, you better do it now while I'm thinking about it, because if I don't have your name on the list, I'll forget. Henry Fletcher, that's right. Well, I want to make sure I send it to the right one. I had a name wrote down, and I gotta make sure it's right, because he's not one I send it to all the time. Although I see him in 1,000 other streams, it doesn't mean anything. Yep, I got Treasure Chatul, Frost, Strider, and I'll send the other one to Henry Fletcher. Actually, I'll send 2 to Henry Fletcher, because he's been good about telling me twice, because I'm brain dead. I don't know who else has been in here. I don't know, it says 8 viewers. There's gotta be other people here. Nobody wants to talk. It's alright, it's getting late. I wouldn't want to talk either. Gotta get all this crap out of my backpack. then I gotta
No,
refill my
I was
giant
just
fire.
listening to you.
No, I'm gonna get all the crap
Like
out
it
of.
was like being mesmerized.
Oh God.
No, I'm
Did
serious.
I have a pink sparkly bikini on?
No, I do. There was no
No.
visual at
Why?
all.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be. God damn, how many longbows did we get? Oh my god, dude. There's a lot of longbows. I just filled up a whole
Yeah,
box. Oh no.
there. Yeah, I know. The loot out of there is completely insane.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
You
I'm
know, after
definitely
all
logging
that
in Flare.
time, I only got one, two, three, four, five fucking arties in all that time.
Oh no, I got a bunch of arties.
I
I got a
know.
bunch of arties tonight.
They really cut back on that. We always share them,
Yeah, I got a lot of.
don't you?
Share
I could
what?
look back at the chat log.
I don't know if I got too many. I mean, I got a few. I got the five hearts of rule, which is the main thing where I'm after on the demons, so I can save up because my warlock's chain thing box has 196 items in it now. So I'm trying to get a really good chunk saved up before next double XP. So I'm trying to be
oh,
really, really
yeah,
diligent about that.
lock chains.
Yeah. Warlock's chains, all three of the cylinders that you assemble, and troll belts. I've been really diligent about collecting all those pieces so the next time we have double XP, I can go right down the list and assemble all the things, put all the things together to make the things, so I can get a whole bunch of crafting XP because I want to. I don't want to say I want to be a crafter because I'm not near as good as Coswald will ever be, but I need more crafting XP so I can get my fishing higher. I've
Oh
got
shit, Claire,
farming and
you
fishing.
don't need your fishing hire,
Yeah,
girl.
I do. Why not?
Oh
Why not?
bullshit.
Why not?
Okay, let's pull them up.
Well, I don't have it on here. I'm on the other character, Goober.
Oh shit.
This
Okay.
guy doesn't have fancy fishing. Well, he has GM fishing. He doesn't have fancy fishing like Flair does.
Fishing. I know you've got at least as much as I do in fishing.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't see
Well,
why I wouldn't.
okay, I've got and the top one is 150,
Mine's
and all
145. I'm on
and
my way
all
to
the rest of
150.
them are 140. What do you got below?
I think I might still. Some are 140 and some are still 135. Don't ask me which was which. Off the top of
Okay,
my head, because I just made a bunch of. I just burned a bunch of XP on him again. Because I've been growing a bunch of stuff. Like I have to go water water that dungeon that I'm growing for him. And I've been
okay,
getting a butt. So I get one dungeon, and right now that's all I have planted because I'm reworking the other dungeon. So in that
okay.
one dungeon, which is under a village lot, I get 10 million experience between planting and a complete, all the way through a complete harvest.
During double XP or regular?
No, regular.
Oh no, wait a minute.
I get
How
almost
many
12
planting
million during double.
spots is that?
It's just shy of 12k,
See,
12,000.
I have no possible way to do that.
Well, you have to have a ridiculous. And I just expanded them again. We just
Are
made.
these in dungeons?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll take Falcon over and show him to. I'll show you that dungeon. Hold on, let me empty my pack, and if you put up the stream, I will actually go over there so you can see inside it. I'll take you over there where my dungeons are.
What do you mean pull up the? Are you talking to me?
Well, yeah, if you want to see it, I'll pull up the stream, or you can pull up the stream, and I'll go walk Falcon over there so you can run through and see the dungeon. It's huge.
Okay. Well, what do I need to do, my dear?
You need
Do I
to.
need to come to you or?
Well, you can in a minute. You can come with me and
Okay.
come see it. But yeah, I got a lot of. I got a couple cylinders too. Yeah, I got. Oh, so remember we were talking
How
about.
many total? How many total arties?
I don't know, about 12 or 13 of them.
What? Just follow simply for artifact and count the damn
No,
things.
because I've already put them away.
Oh Jesus God. Okay.
I had somewhere between 12 and 15.
Oh,
Um,
and see, and you hadn't been in there before. I
no,
say,
my bag was
before me.
completely empty when we started.
Oh, I know what it was. You've got arties from other places.
No,
Sure, you did.
what other places?
Sure, you.
Wherever we
Oh,
went tonight is where I had
yeah,
artists from.
upper tiers.
Upper tiers and the demons were the only two places we went, so that's all I had stuff from. I didn't have it from anywhere else.
Yeah. Okay.
I ended up with just five of the common hearts of rule, which is one of the big things I'm after. Uh,
Yeah, that's about normal for the length of time. Yeah.
yeah. All I really wanted to do was get that level. That was a good goal to get because now uh,
Now
I'm
you
I'm
you got
more
a goal to
badass.
get to the next one.
Yes, a few more points this time.
You and me think alike. Well, if there ain't no wall right there that says this is it, then I'm gonna keep going.
No, I gotta keep going because I gotta get higher level. I'll never get higher level if I don't get more
You know,
points.
I know, but it seems to the point of excessive.
I don't. Is excessive the right word though? I mean, is it? Is it excessive that I want more points?
Oh, I don't know. You know that
Is it
that is
though? I
that's a
don't.
personal thing. Yeah,
I don't
I don't know.
feel like it is. I mean, everybody wants more points to get to the next level. It's just how they do it and how they play. I mean, you know, everybody
Well,
plays
yeah,
different.
but for your characters and
Ooh, I got a
some of
blueprint
my
stone dungeon
characters have
room.
gotten up to levels where it's
I got a blueprint
you know
stone dungeon room lich boss
to
off that
raise
place.
anything is going to cost me a billion fucking points. I mean, I've reached my just about my end here in terms of raising skills.
Well, no, because I go out with Seamus, and you know Seamus, and it takes him a billion something to get to the next level, and we managed to get all those points too. So it's not completely
Oh no, it's not
undoable.
impossible, but given my current playing time,
Well,
no, I can't devote the hours. Well, I
I
could,
can in
and I
certain
might.
circumstances. Well, I'm retired, and it's too hot to do all my work, so I do my
Yeah.
chores, and that's what I do. And I don't have. I need something to keep me occupied anyway. So if it's sitting in here and playing
Oh,
with
and
my friends,
that's a
that's way better
very
than the
oh
alternative.
fuck yeah, because Seamus is badass.
Are you outside?
I'm outside my place.
Okay, as I'm loading back out from my thing. I'll take us over to Mall Island, and I'll show you where those dungeons are. Let's see. We want to go to Mole Island.
Hang on, hunt. Just one sec. Did you already hit it or something?
No, not yet.
Okay, hang on. I want to put my pet away, but I always have to repair his ass.
You have to repair your pet's ass. What's wrong with it?
That well, they missing a few tufts of their leather back there after fight. You got to repair them a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Pinky's been through the ringer today, I
Like I
suppose.
got 40 out of 53 and 36 out of 47, and this guy gets fixed
Yeah, I'm
every
almost through this
every
set of
night.
pet gear again. Mine are getting there. You ready?
No, I'm dragging tailoring scrolls, Flair, so I can dismiss my pet. If you would
You know
just
you
give
can
me
right click on the
up a
examine
little
pet
moment.
screen and click repair and it works the same way, right?
Oh, wait, wait, wait. Say what?
So examine your pet.
Oh no, I can. I don't have to drag.
No.
How
Yeah!
could I not know that?
Examine your pet and then go to his equipment, right
Well,
click on it,
it,
and
I,
there's repair.
that's what I'm doing. I had
Mm-hmm.
no idea that was there.
You're
I've
welcome.
never tried right clicking on
You can do
one.
it on yourself too. The only thing it doesn't work are the like your ancient essence ones. You have to have ancient essence and you have to
Yeah.
drag that on there. But all your regular like my swords and all that, I can repair with if you're repairing it with regular repair kits, you can right click and repair it on yourself and on your pet.
Oh, okay. If you've got the repair kits,
Mm-hmm.
will that repair everything you're wearing all at one time?
Just that item that you click on. Whatever item you're clicking on, and you
Okay.
have the correct corresponding repair kit, when you hit repair, if it can be repaired with the repair kit, it automatically repairs it.
Okay.
Same way if you drag it and drop it, only you don't have to drag it and drop it. Now you can just open up your paper doll or open up your pet's paper doll, right click. So I always carry uh, repair kits, and then when things break at the end of the night, I just run through real quick, put my mouse over it, check my durability, and repair everything.
Yeah, I had no idea that could be done. I've never right clicked on. I can't believe I've never right clicked on one of my pieces of pet gear. That's
Yep,
insane.
yep.
You can unequip. Okay, link up, link it in
So,
chat.
like, when we go to the giant, I equip the pet balls, the elf balls. So, in my Frost Giant buff bag is my elf ball. So, as I'm going down taking all my Frost Giant buffs, I get to the elf ball, I right click it, I click equip, and it automatically puts the pet ball in my thing, on my pet for the fight. And then when I'm done, and I'm cleaning out my bag after we get done with the giant fight, his regular ball ends up in my inventory. So as I'm cleaning out my inventory, I see, oh, I haven't taken my pet ball off because my pet ball's still in on. I right click, I click equip, and the elf ball comes back. The elf ball I put back in the buff bag, and it's there for the next time. So as I'm going through taking my first set of giant buffs, I automatically see, is my ball there? Okay. And then I know my ball's on my pet. And then when I get done at the end of the night, he's in my bag because I clean out my bag after every time I'm done. Then I know I put it back. It's really easy. And I can just right click and click equip and it goes right to him so I can swap his gear around real quick. I'm lazy. So I figured that out a while ago. I make it real easy to do
This is
whatever I
one of
want
those
to do.
times where I was just on the verge of following you the whole way through.
So
But
it's really
got
easy
distracted.
to equip your pet gear from your bag. So you can right
Well,
click and equip it the
but I
same
never
way.
take it off.
No, but when you make new pet gear, you just have to have it in your backpack. You know, when his get too low that you don't want to keep repairing it every 5 seconds, you can make your new pet gear, right click it in your bag, and it'll swap it out right there. You don't have to drag it. You don't have to pull up the paper doll or anything. You can just right
Okay.
click it right from the list and hit equip.
What is the max on those silly things? 100?
It's 100 on the pet gear you craft. It's 20 on those ephemeral relics. So like my elf balls and my dragon balls and all the stuff we use for the giant fights, they're the ephemeral that you can't repair,
Okay.
and they
Yeah,
only
you
have
can't do
20.
anything with those, right?
Right, they only have the 20 durability.
Could I bring, what would it take for me to bring this, say, this leather ball of haste I have that has good stuff on it, um, bring it to its max of 100? What do I
250
have?
kodos. It's cheaper to make
That's
new ones.
that's it. Okay, yeah,
So
okay,
that's why
gotcha.
I just run them down until I get till the durability gets really low, like around 10 or so. or 11 or 12. When it starts constantly being yellow, whenever it turns to yellow, so you always have that shield on, then I'll swap it
Yeah.
out for a new piece. It's cheaper than spending the 250 kodos to repair it.
Well, yeah, I agree. Yes.
Because they're not that hard to get the materials to make it. And so I just get new pet gear made. So I run, because I
Yeah,
run
but
pet
it
gear into
all
the
it
ground.
takes is tailoring repair kits, for God's sake.
Yeah, I have a bazillion of those. But eventually,
I do too. I'll never run
yeah,
out. So I can sit
eventually,
here with a durability of 53 and moving down real slow
yeah, but
forever.
I've been doing a lot more farming than you have for various objects, and I use the pet to tank a lot. And when he tanks a lot, he
Okay,
takes a lot
okay.
more durability
Yeah,
loss.
yours is moving down quicker than mine
I've
is.
gone
Absolutely.
through
Yep.
3 sets of pet gear in the last, since we started the giant fights at least, plus farming and all the other stuff I do. I burn through my pet gear, doesn't last that long. I mean, Pinky literally shreds it. Um, or whatever pet, because it doesn't really matter. But 90% of the time I have Pinky out. I might run with a Croc off and on, depending on what I'm doing. But most of the time it's Pinky, and if I take him up and have him tank stuff, he just it shreds the pet gear.
Tank the what?
Tank up in Panopticon,
You mean the bears and wolves?
yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
yep.
Yeah, they can do some damage.
Yeah, anything like that. When he's getting hit over and over, I tend to lose a lot of it, and so I'll have him tank, and I pop behind it, and like if I go pig farming too, it's the same thing. It goes through that stuff so fast because eventually it'll get to where it turns yellow, and then it will always stay the shield up in your top right corner there, and that's when
Yeah.
I toss it and get a new set because it isn't really worth it at that point.
You know what'll help with that down there, Flair, is do it so much is pulling them down and using gust to maneuver.
Yeah, I know, but
You can get them off the rocks. You can get them out of a place where they're not taking any damage. You can move them around so your
I don't.
pet can
I
kick
don't even.
your ass.
Yeah, I kick their ass, so I'm not so worried about it. I'm more in it for speed because I just shred things now. I just blow through all that stuff. So when my pet's tanking, I just want him to hold it so I can get behind it and get the attack from behind bonus. Because that's all I'm interested in at that point. As I
Oh,
pop my
the
Rens on
attack
him
from
and go,
behind bonus, huh?
yeah,
Do you use blink in any at all?
nope.
Okay. How about that one skill that pulls you up to it, up to your opponent and puts you behind it? What is
Nope.
that?
Uh,
There's something that,
yeah,
yeah.
I can't think of the name of it. Close attack or something like that. Um,
Anyway, you don't
there's,
play
yeah,
them
there's
with that.
body slam if you're heavy armor. And then
Oh
there's
yeah, and that's badass too.
yeah, it's in the it's in the subterfuge tree. Um, engage opponent. That's what it's called.
The one I was referring to,
Yep, that's what it's
there.
called.
Okay, engage opponent.
Engage opponent.
Is that tactics?
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge. Okay. Man, it's been a long, a long time.
Where'd you go?
I'm following you. I just landed here with you, hitting the
Come
hull.
behind the sign and go in the book.
Come behind the sign and do what?
The book. The book.
Oh, dungeon entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, and this is where you have all your plants, isn't it?
This is one of them. Yeah. This is this. When I refer to them,
How long did it take you to make it though, Flair?
um a while. This is 47
Yeah,
rooms.
if it's anything like your fishing dungeons, my God.
This is
Okay,
47 rooms that look just
hang
like
on.
this.
I can't see a damn thing.
You gotta hit night sight in here.
I'm a gonna.
And they're all labeled. I've got quivers. They tell you which room you're in on the walls here.
Okay, wait. Okay. Oh my God. Take me on a tour.
Yeah, so this is basically just. So these quivers will tell you which room you're in. So this is room one.
And this room, how much does it cost?
Points?
I don't
Uh,
know. I mean, what would they don't, you make
these are
them.
3 by 3 rooms. They're 550 granite a pop for one room.
550 granite.
Yes, and there are actually 48 of them made in this dungeon. This
Oh,
dungeon.
that is a lot of granite.
Mm-hmm. Plus the foyer. The foyer's I think like 1100 or something. But there,
Oh,
it's
that's gonna.
550 granite to make this room.
Oh,
Oh, it takes a
okay.
lot.
Flair? Could you redo this under my place?
Could I
And
redo it
what
under
could
your
I give you for the
under the
effort?
row lot?
Well, no, I've got let's see, that's a row. The my cabana's a village.
We already have a dungeon under there though.
Oh well, I guess I'm out of luck.
It would have to be.
I didn't want to water that many plants and sit there wondering why they couldn't have
No, but see, but this one
given us
here.
a damn
Okay, so you
square
see these
instead of
need
a
water,
circle.
right? Here's the funny part about this. If I had flare hair, I could show you how I actually do this. So these this is so if I run, all I do is run. When I tell you I start here and I go
Yeah.
just like this because on each side my circle is big enough to hit these and water each side just running right down here, right straight down the line in the middle. Period. So I can water them just
Wait, you
running
can
in a
water
straight
this
line.
room with one circle? No.
Not one circle each side. So see the 3 to my right and the 3 to my left?
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
beds are like 2 circles each. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 circles on each side of us to water this whole room. And then I go to the next
Okay.
room and the next room and the next room and the next
It's
room.
four on each side. So they're four on each side. There's only eight uh, waterings.
Yeah, per room. It's streamlined.
Okay.
So I
Eight
can
water.
literally run down the middle of the hallway. I don't have to deviate. I don't have to anything. It's set up so I just run right straight down. This is all in a straight line. There's 48 of these rooms all in a straight line, exactly the way you see this room.
But you got to hit this room 8 times, right?
Yep.
Well, you can't run for that.
No, it stops you every time, but I can hit
Yeah.
run. That's what I'm telling you though, is you hit chaotic feedback and I hit run and I go right down right down the middle, but so I know where to click my first circle. I click it, it stops me, I water, I keep going, I stop, I water, I keep going, I stop, I water, I keep going. So all I ever have to do is go in a straight line. I'm not running around, I'm not going
Okay.
up and
Yeah.
down, no zigzags.
Yeah.
I go in a
Yeah.
straight line.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Now, you know what auto run is, right? Hit your auto run and go like this.
You can literally water that fast, that whole room flare?
Not quite that fast, but you can use auto run and it'll stop you when you do the thing. I don't this character runs a lot faster than Flare. Flare runs slower. Flare's heavy armor. But if you auto run all the way to the end of this dungeon, which is really big, I might add, So you watch me. So I just
Yeah, but
go in a straight line all the way to, because this is what I'm going to water later. This is the one I've got to
I
water.
know. Yeah, but you still have to click and position the circle.
Yeah, but I know exactly where to put the circles because they're so big. The
Well,
way it's set up.
yeah, well, that's
It
wonderful, but
takes practice. And I use chaotic feedback and I use the buffs with
what
there's Elven
the,
Brandy and there's the fountain buff if you want to go even
what does the
faster.
chaotic feedback do for you?
It lowers your cast time, so it makes the watering cycle go faster, or the planting cycle. So
Oh, I
I
hadn't
use
thought of
chaotic.
that.
Yeah, so we use chaotic feedback. I keep chaotic
Oh,
feedback
heck.
cast on myself
How long can you keep it on for?
the whole time. You just keep
Oh
recasting
man.
it on yourself. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Is it doesn't
Okay.
take me as long as you think. The only thing that takes me longer is when I'm watering these plants and I'm talking to people or I'm streaming or I'm otherwise interacting where I'm just dicking around and I'm not really all buffed up and doing it. Because a lot of times it's late at night, I'm talking with my friends, I'm bullshitting with them on Discord, and I'm just in here watering.
No, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not a
Yes,
relay race.
absolutely.
Right.
Okay.
So, and I'll get squirrel hold down a sidetrack talking about tactics about God knows what fight too. So I'm not in a race. But when I get going, that's what I'm telling you. It doesn't take me but 45 minutes if I do fully buffed, fully speed run these dungeons each to
45
run
minutes
through.
to get
Yeah,
how
to
many experience points?
no, it's 45 minutes every time I come down here. So you have to come down here and plant and water it the first time. Then you come down here and water it two other times and harvest it. So that's roughly 45 minutes and I end up with 10. This particular dungeon on single XP produces 10 million, just over 10 million. If it's
Wow.
double XP, you get double XP for planting everything, so then it's closer to 12 million. You always get double XP harvesting.
Okay, and what is the end goal? Your end goal?
It's the easiest, cheapest, fastest way to make producer experience
Yeah, but I mean, to
with the least
use
effort.
for.
Fishing.
Oh my lord, girl. Uh,
That's why I do it.
I am not shocked in the least.
Yeah, but I mean, it took me what a couple minutes to run to the end because I'm all the way at the end of the dungeon now, and that's it. That's how big this dungeon is. It's huge, and this room isn't even completely full because I'm out of dungeon points in here. And I just did another dungeon expansion, so this room is room 47. And then there's a blank room after that, that's room 48. So I built 48 of these rooms at 550 granite a piece, plus the foyer, because it's a crafted foyer, plus the
Are
tomb
they?
entrance.
Do they have different? Is it all on one level?
Yeah, it's all straight shot. I just hit auto run and let it
Wow.
run to the end.
You can what?
I just hit auto run, which is the plus key on your number
Yeah.
pad, and just let it
Yeah.
run all the way to the end. It's a straight line. There's no turns. So this is the optimize, and so
Okay, but you still have to position each one of the circles.
well, yeah, but I do that when I'm doing flare. Usually, what I really do is late at night when I can't sleep, I'll pop in a thing. Like tonight, after I finish the stream and after I finish all showing you guys this shit,
Yeah.
I'll come over here because it's not. That's why I have 3 days to water this dungeon. That's why Alexa reminded me, and she'll text me every day until I clear the reminder saying I did it. So if I don't water it today, there'll be a text tomorrow that says to water it again until I clear it so that I know that I've watered the dungeon. So I don't even have to water it today. This is just the first day because when you grow 1 day plants in a dungeon, you get 3 days to water them. That's what makes it so much easier.
Oh, and some plants just turned in here. I watched them because I've planted a lot with Calgara, and so I'm curious. The This needs water where I am right now.
Yep.
We'll come back up here and water these
I
so I
can't on
can.
this character.
Uh, God dang! And then I could watch you water and be amazed.
Yeah,
What you're
flares the one
describing
that does.
is
Well, you don't get any
simple.
XP for watering them. You get XP for planting them, and you get XP for harvesting them. You don't get
No,
any
just
XP for
going
watering.
through and doing what needs to be done at the speed that you are doing it
Mm-hmm.
is amazing. Doesn't matter what
So this
stage
is
you're
what I
in.
refer to. This is actually the smaller dungeon. This is a village lot. The other lot on Mole Island, on my island, is a town lot. It has 50 more points, which equates to 500 more uh, spaces in your dungeon to plant in it. These are both just shy of 12,000 planting spots apiece. And I'm in the process of putting another one of these down in my lot in Arteris.
Oh, and that's
And
another
that's
thing, the
got, I
planting
just
point.
finished, yep, I just finished the first 11 rooms of that before I ran out of granite. I gotta get more granite. I just built 11 of these 3 by 3 rooms.
Where do you get your granite, hon?
Usually I buy it from a supplier or somebody gets it for me since I'm growing them the crops. Depends on what deals I
Granite
work out with
isn't the
people.
easiest thing in the world.
No.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of where's all the granite coming from?
Well, a lot of it I mine. I mean, when I'm out and
No, but
about,
I mean, where?
it's in all the ore, whatever ore you get. I have it turned on so I get there's granite period, and then there's the granite that comes in the ore. So usually, if I'm mining, iron or
I thought
copper,
you. Okay,
there's granite
you
mixed in
could
with that
still
too.
get granite.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I haven't mined in so damn long, Flair.
The other dungeon is somewhere in the neighborhood of 55 rooms. I think I haven't finished. This is put together in a certain way. The other way, they're all a little more haphazard, and I'm in the process of straightening all these out. Because if you notice, it's like they're all lined up, they're all straight, everything's in a straight line in here. The other dungeon that's the under the town lot is in the process of being reworked to be like this. And that's the other dungeon grows the 2-day crops. So that gives you, instead of 3 days to water, it gives you 6 days to water it. So
Oh, that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
so he'll
Okay.
put seeds in my drop box and water in my drop box. I'll come down here, I'll put all the seeds out, I'll water it all, take care of it all, harvest it all, and then I turn all the crops over to him.
Oh, I wonder what he's growing peppers for.
Food.
Oh, could be.
Yeah,
Okay.
he grows a he cook he does he's got all those vendors and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I grow one dungeon does 1 day, one dungeon does 2 day right now, and then when I get the other dungeon up and going, I'll have another dungeon to grow, and that one there is on a row lot, so it'll be 50 points less than this, so it'll have 500 less spaces. That one there will only be 11,000 planting
Okay.
spaces, but 11,000 planting spaces
It
in
is a
one dungeon
shitload.
is a lot.
11,000 planting spaces is a shitload. I have a village lot, my modest village lot, in Esther Cove with its flat top on a hill. It owns the top, and the whole top is plantable. And I got 374 spots right there.
Yep, but this dungeon
Yeah.
holds a lot more than that.
Wow.
We could put a tomb dungeon, we could put a dungeon on that, because well, no, that's on a different account. Kilgare is a different account. But you can put the dungeon point. Well, whoever has the most dungeon points, then you put a lot somewhere. And even if you have a row lot, it's 50 points for the dungeon underneath there, and then it's um
How do you know how many dungeon points you have, and how do you get them?
you put the uh there's when you go to the doorways, there's little blue crosses.
Yeah.
You gotta
Is
click
it
on
under
those.
construction, right, or no?
Yeah, only the owner of the lot can see it, so only Flair can see it on here. Um, Nobody else can build dungeons. Only the owner of the lot can build the dungeon.
Okay.
So if Robert Frost owns that row lot, and you put a dungeon down there, we can turn around and take it. You walk up to the doorway, you see the blue things. It'll tell you how many points you have, and then you can buy. Since you have so much gold, it wouldn't be too much trouble for you to buy more dungeon points to make whatever size dungeon you want.
Or are we talking tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands,
Depends
millions?
depends on how big you want to get. They did the math on my dungeon points, and I think it was like I don't know, 18, 19 million, 20 million, something like
Oh,
that. Just in my dungeon points, forget all the deco that's in there. That's just to
yeah, but
buy the points.
there's one thing, Flair, that is to be true,
Hmm?
and that is I can't build. I don't have your expertise, nor the time, nor the patience
Oh no,
to
that's
build
fine.
this thing.
But
To
that's the
put
thing though, is if we built all the pieces, I can show you how to put it all together. It's really easy to put together. We just gotta have the right number of points to put it together. So you need to figure out how many planting spots you want in a dungeon, and then we can just build it. We can build it under any lot.
okay.
Or you can just, so what you do is you build the entrance, and then you build the foyer, and then you build a couple of these 3x3 rooms, because these rooms you get at the blueprint vendors, like at Owl's Head, they're the
Uh huh.
3x3 room blueprints. They're standard blueprints, and you get them
For this room right
for this
here,
room right here, and you
and
get
this room is just duplicated how many times?
in this particular dungeon 48
Uh huh.
times.
48 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
And
so
now, what does a single one cost? It, you, you
hold
said
on.
you could buy them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if I have that spreadsheet on my thing. I have it on a spreadsheet. Uh,
Oh man, older dudes online.
yep.
Haven't seen him in a while.
What is that dungeon?
You lost me there,
Oh,
sweetie.
I'm trying to find the dungeon spreadsheet that has the points list on it. I don't remember where I had it hidden off, but it's not that many points. Uh,
Let's learn. Uh, I think I was wondering how much it would cost. What I would need to spend to duplicate this dungeon. I think that's what I was thinking. I wanted to know. Elizabeth
so
or
it's
Lucas?
no,
So
that's not it. Oh, that's not it either. Where the hell did I put it?
oh, I just saw something in there. A line went across, like when they go from one phase to another
Mm-hmm.
in terms of their watering needs. You see a line of them do it. I think that's what Calgera needs to do with her money. we'll talk about it some more. But yeah, Calgara needs. She's been in the game all this time, but she never gets nothing. So I might just do it on her property and let her do it and uh, raise up that
So it's the 3x3
pool.
room, right?
It's like what?
Trying to remember where the stone dungeon room 3x3, right? That's what we said it was.
Oh, I didn't say what it was, honey. You did.
No, I'm trying to look up the points total for you. Um, if I have it on this particular spreadsheet.
I know it's getting
Because
late
it's
for you now.
550 coal. Yeah, I was trying to see if I actually had the.
Oh, if you're
It says
talking
drop,
550
but
coal, that's nothing.
it doesn't have the point total on here though, which sucks. I have all the other information, but not the actual point. Oh no, that's it right there. Placement points. It's 9 placement points apiece for these rooms that we're standing in right now.
Okay. I keep forgetting that. God dang it! I know you've told me. How do you figure out how many placement
That's
points?
what That's what the blue hammers are. So each one of these rooms is worth 9 points apiece. So to start with, if we're gonna start with a roll lot, that's 50
Uh,
points you start with before you
no,
buy any extra points.
we'd start with a village lot.
Then that would be 100 points. So you would take. That's just the lot. That's not if we buy any extra points. So if we start with just the lot and divide the 100 by 9, that's 10 rooms, right?
I
Uh,
believe you,
yeah.
sweetie. I don't know how these points somehow equate
Actually,
into
it'd be 11 rooms, I think.
it's what?
It would be 11 rooms total in 100 points at 9 points apiece. We could put, I think, 11 rooms. So you would buy 11 blueprints, and then it's 550 granite and all the other stuff. So we would get all the ingredients together. We would make all the rooms. We'd make the foyer. We'd make the entrance. And then figure out where you would want to expand it from that. But it's always 9 points for a room. So no matter what you do,
Okay,
you have to add 9 more points to get another room.
okay. So it costs 9 points per room, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then it's 20. So for each of these beds that we're standing on, one
Yeah.
large bed, you need 20. You need 20 spaces. So like where your deco spaces, for
Okay.
every 1 point of deco space in your dungeon. So if you have 100 points, you have 1,000 spaces to put in your dungeon to deco with. That's how it works. So each
Okay.
bed that we're standing on is worth 20 of those points.
Okay. God, that makes so much sense, Flair.
I know. But that's where
Except that
math comes in. And
I'm
it's too
having
late
a
for me to
hard
do math.
time understanding.
So,
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12. 12 times, what I say there were 20 points. That's how many points you need to fill one of these rooms up with garden beds.
well, 10 times 20 points is 200, and I guess two more is what, 220 points? Is that what that comes to?
Well, yeah, because each of these garden beds are 20 points.
Okay, so 220 points, if I got this right, for this room.
Mm hmm.
Okay, is that it? 220 points.
Yeah, so that's what I
How
mean.
do I get
And you had
how
a
do I
thousand
get
to start
those
with.
points?
You get them. So if you have a 100 point dungeon to start with, that gives you 1,000 areas to place, and each room needs 220 of those places to fill it up the way you see it.
Oh, I think I'm beginning to understand.
You see
Okay.
what I mean? So to put the beds in the room the way that you see it right here, the way that I have it set up, is
Right.
220.
Straight down in a straight
Right.
line,
So
straight ahead.
each room, so you get 100 dungeon points on a village lot. Each room costs 9 of those points. You get 1,000 deco points for the entire dungeon, and each room costs 220 of those deco points to make it look like this.
Okay.
Because there's two different points.
Is there any way that this entire dungeon could be duplicated and I could consult with somebody that would give me an estimate of costs in gold?
You'd have to ask somebody with a lot more math skills than me, and to
Oh,
duplicate this
bullshit.
dungeon.
That person doesn't exist.
No, I know who he is, but you'd have to bribe him with something. I suppose
Boy,
it'd be a lot of gold to duplicate this
I'd
dungeon.
be happy to bribe.
But we could make a
Absolutely.
smaller version of this dungeon that would fit. But the best part is, if you figure it out by room, like we just talked about, you can
Yeah.
say, okay, right now I want to build 10 rooms to start with. And then I want to outfit them with, and it's 220 deco points apiece for my 10 rooms. So we know exactly how many dungeon points you have to buy to put all the planter beds down, and then you would go, then we can figure out how much gold that's going to cost. So we could do all that. I have a sheet that we
Okay.
can enter all that into.
Okay. Where do I start? What do I need to? Can I
Okay,
buy
no, you need
this
to.
room? No, because these are individual planting beds that were put down, or does it come
Yeah,
that way?
no, these are individual planting beds.
Oh
So
boy, oh
I'll have
boy.
to do
Okay.
you up a thing. So we'll have to. So if you want to build, so if we start, so I started the other
No, it wouldn't
dungeon
be
with
that.
10 rooms.
It's not going to be that hard for me
Mm-mm.
to build one room like this. But
No, but if we would do it, say you wanted to do 10 rooms, okay?
yeah,
So the first thing you would do is find the village lot you want to put it on.
right, got it.
Then you go into your recipe book, find the dungeon tome entrance, and figure out what the materials are to make that. Write that down.
Okay,
Then
that's
you
just the
make
entrance, right?
right. That's just the
Okay,
entrance. Then you
I'm
look
not
up.
worried about that.
Then you look up the foyer. You find out how many points that is. You write that
Okay,
down. Then you say, okay, I want 10 3x3 rooms. You write down the ingredients for it. And then you figure
okay.
that out. And then that's how much raw materials it makes to build physically actually build the dungeon. Then you go build all those things. Then we take it to the lot. We
And
assemble it.
you built this yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Then you
lord.
assemble all of those things. Then we
God, you're
look at
crazy.
it. Then we look at it and go, okay, now we want to fill all 10 of those rooms for the points that we need. And
Uh-huh.
so then we figure out how many points we're short. Then you buy the correct number of dungeon points off the menu, off the double crossed hammer menu, so that we have enough points. Then we go to the crafting vendor. We buy all the
How do you get
beds.
that? How do you get that
Math.
crosshatch to come up?
In your dungeon, it'll come up. It won't come up because you're in mine.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Okay,
as you're building, you'll say, okay, I have, you'll say, Flare, the thing says I have X number of points. And I write that
okay,
down. And I say, okay, we need to have X number of points. And then we subtract it. And I say, okay, you need to take your gold and you need to pay for this number of points. And then we get that to that points level. And then we go to the crafting vendor. We buy all the garden beds. I can lay it all out. It'll take me a little
okay.
while. Then you lay it all out. And then that's it. You're ready to plant.
You can make garden beds. I think craft them.
No,
It's
no, you gotta
no.
buy them.
I thought you could craft. Oh, I guess not.
No,
Hmm.
you gotta buy them at
Well,
the
yeah.
crafting vendor.
Okay, yeah.
But it's, I mean, and then you buy them, and then after that, it's just you figure out your seeds and you go. Because by then we'll already know how many. So if you have 10 rooms at 220, so there's 220 planting spots in each room. You do the math. That's add another 0, so you'll have a small dungeon worth 2,200 planting spots. If we do it the right way. Just do
And
10 rooms
with
at
your help, I am not concerned.
yeah, so we would build you, like I said, just a small one, just 10 rooms, and that'd be 2,200 planting spots. And then you could go down and I do the same thing you do. You just got to remember it's the inside timer when you run the soda timer for your plants there. Instead of doing the outside timer,
Oh
do
yeah.
the inside timer. And then, like I said, if you do 1 day crops, which pumpkins are 1 day crops, you take the
Whoa,
2,200 and multiply
pumpkins
that
are
by pumpkins are 1 days.
24-hour
Yes,
pumpkins.
pumpkins are 1 day seeds if you
Oh
grow them
shit, that's
outside.
quick.
But if you put them in a dungeon, that gives you 3 days to water them every time it pops.
Okay.
So you do it. That's why I do. So, like I said, I have 3 days to water it. So if I do too many giant fights and I don't feel like watering, I don't necessarily have to water. I have, you know,
Oh, you have 3 days
3 days to get my
between watering?
between waterings.
Oh, well, shit. That's, yeah. It's whenever you get in the mood. You got 3 days.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
just set it
I
up
got
so that it reminds me, and then when I do it, I just check it off the list, and then I go on to the next thing.
you. Oh, and that's not too much trouble at all because you
No.
can just pop in anytime during the three
Yep.
days.
Anytime during the 3 days and water them. And you
Oh,
don't even have
lovely.
to, like, so if I get halfway through the dungeon and I get called away to do something, it's
I
not a big
got you.
deal
Oh,
because you're
man.
not going to
Yeah.
miss your watering. So if I have to
Yep.
go somewhere and I don't necessarily finish the watering, I can come back and do it later because I have all that time. It doesn't throw the cycle off.
Okay.
And then they'll pop at the next cycle because it's a set timer. So that's why I do
Well,
it.
that sounds, yeah.
So if you want to do that, we would just start small. Like I said, 10 rooms, because 10 math is easy. We just add zeros on
Okay.
everything. And then that would give you a small dungeon that would already grow more than your entire village lot. And you're putting that under a row lot,
Okay.
which you already have a couple row lots. You have a row
Well,
lot in Mo Island that we could
I'm
use.
thinking, no, I'm thinking, yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I would prefer to use the village lot that I have. That's Calgara. I think she's going to
Well,
be
you
the
could do
one
that
doing
too.
this. Huh?
You could do that too. We can build it. The one in Estracove?
Yeah,
Yeah, we could do it there too. That's not a problem.
that's what I'm thinking because she's never gotten to play. You know that.
Yeah, but then, yeah, and then you could still grow your pumpkins down there. That's when I can grow ridiculous amounts of pumpkins if I want to.
Well, I'm just thinking about the experience points and how she could build her character
Yeah, so
and finally do something in my spare time because that's when I would bring her out.
yeah, so for the least amount of effort, just run around dinking around watering, and I can put a video in, I can talk to people, I can chit chat, I can water it, and then I'm done. And it's done. And then harvest is the same way. Harvest it all up, haul it all over, and I'm good.
I'm not going to be quite that quick, sweetie, but there shouldn't be more than 400% behind.
Well, like I said, I've stopped my cycles because I went through all 47 or 48 rooms of this dungeon and redid them all. You see how nice and tight and lined up everything is? Nothing's
Yeah,
haphazard anymore. Yeah, I redid the entire dungeon so it's all nice and pretty. So no matter which room you walk in, it looks like this. And then in
but
the process of
each room is done separately. And
yeah,
well, it has to be
each
done separately
each
in
bed
terms of the
each bed
planting
is
beds.
done
Yeah.
separately. Yeah, but
That's
it
all
makes
that's
a
in
big
here is
difference.
planting beds, right? Let me
Yep,
turn around. Yeah. Okay.
that's all it's in here in planting beds.
Okay. And look how man, you didn't have to, they don't have to be resized at all, right?
Nope.
What is that? A large plant? Let me
Yep,
see.
that's the large planting beds.
That's a large planting bed. All of them are large.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But so I need to buy all those planting beds,
Mm-hmm.
right? Well, that gives me a big old number right there. Shit.
Yeah, the planting beds aren't going to be the expense. It's going to be making sure you have enough granite to build the rooms and stuff. I spend more money when I get money, when I make money from
Mm.
any of the things I'm doing. It usually goes to granite unless I get
What the
people
hell
that
is
donate granite.
granite going for nowadays? And how many people are around still selling it?
4 to 6 to 8. I don't pay more than 4 or 5 per granite, 4 or 5 gold per granite
Per
for
does
one
granite
granite.
comes in ore, granite ore? Is that what it's called?
Granite, it's just a
Just
rock.
plain granite.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I spend 4 or 5 gold for one granite. One granite block comes in blocks.
Okay.
So that's what I pay when I buy granite. I don't pay
And
ridiculously goofy
and who
prices.
sells that?
It's all over.
Players?
There's yeah,
Players.
yep,
Okay. Okay.
yep.
Huh. Well, I might have to. That'll give me
I don't
something
know.
to do.
I don't know how
I've
much
got.
granite it is, but we
I've,
can figure out. We can math it all out, so you
it
know
gives me
exactly
some
how
place
much.
to start. I need to go buy granite and a bunch of it. How many granite
Yeah,
do you
we'll
think
have
I'm
to.
gonna
Well,
need?
I'll have to do. I'll have to. I'll probably work. I can build a spreadsheet and then just drop it in the thing, and we'll have a list of. So
Oh, that'd be
if we
cool
build
because the
10
spreadsheet
rooms,
itself
here's how
would be
much
cool.
granite. Here's how much coal. Here's everything you need. Here's how many blueprints. Blah blah blah.
Yep, I love your spreadsheets, girl. They're wonderful. Yeah,
And then how many
yeah.
planting beds and everything. So if you get all the materials, and then you go down, and then we'll figure out how many points you need to buy, and then you do all that, and then we can just put all the planting beds in there, and then you'll be good to
I'm
go.
ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, 2,200. It'll be 2,200 spots. That's a lot of spots. That's more than what your village lot holds.
Yeah, and then it'll give me something to do with Calgary that's never gotten to play, and it'll give me something to do in that is not stressful at all.
Nope.
It's just tedious, which is fine.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you can
deal
do
with
it
that.
during your baseball games and stuff. Like
Yeah, oh,
a lot of times
exactly.
I do
Yeah,
this late at night when I'm. A lot of times I do this late at night when we're up late talking or doing something goofy or
yeah,
hanging
because
out
you
or.
you can pause and it doesn't make a
Yep,
bad
and it.
sense. Even
Nope.
if you logged out of the game, you can still come and you tomorrow and the next day.
Yep.
Hmm.
So I get all the like I said, I get 10 million for clearing this entire dungeon front to back every time I do a full planting of essentially free producer experience for very minimal work and very minimal time.
10 million.
Yep.
And how often, hon? In real
Uh,
days or
I
hours?
get what is it every 3 days? So,
Every three
and
days,
there's
ten
what?
million.
Well, no, it's 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, whatever the cycle is. So it's how many cycles you gotta do it.
Oh, isn't it eight? Is it eight
Hold
total?
on, it's
That just came to mind. I'm thinking, you got. No, 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 it isn't.
no,
Not
it's
at all.
one, two,
I
three,
do
four.
one.
There's
I do
four
the
rounds. So
first
every
two.
12 days, this dungeon pops up. This
Okay,
dungeon, because it's a 1 day dungeon, every 12 days I get the 10 million out of this dungeon. Double that, and I get that from the bigger dungeon. Actually, I get a little more from the bigger
what do you
dungeon.
mean every 12 days this dungeon pops up? You mean the
It
plants
takes
are up?
12 days from the day you plant it to the day you harvest it and collect the thing.
Okay,
So when you put the seeds down, 12 days later you're harvesting them. And when you harvest them is when you get double XP. When you plant them, you get single XP.
okay,
So when you plant them, it's almost 2 million to plant this whole dungeon out. The first time you
okay.
go through and plant it
Yeah.
on single XP. And then it's just shy of 10 million. It's 9 million and something when you pull I have the exact numbers, but when you pull all the plants out of it, it's like 9 something million. So it's roughly 10, almost 11 million to clear this dungeon on single XP. It's
You know
over
what I
12.
would love to do, Flair, right now? Uh, after hearing about this, and it's fascinating, but um, I would like to. Oh. How do I say it?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out what I would do to prepare. That's what it was. What should I go out and get if I don't already have in order to start the project?
Well, you need to see if you have a dungeon entrance, and you need to see if you have an extra dungeon foyer. If you don't, we'll have to build those.
Well, that's just a matter of getting them, so that's a done deal. I
And
think I
then
do, but
and
you
then
know,
we need the 10 blueprints to build the rooms, which are at the bookseller. So those you can for sure buy.
okay,
Uh, the rest of it, I would have to
like
sit
the
down and
Owl's
figure.
Head
Yeah,
sellers
the bookseller in
above the
Owlshead.
bank, right?
No, it's right next. You know where
No.
Theo's. You know where Theo's
Oh
house
yeah,
is.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
bookseller's
yeah,
in the
yeah,
one across
yeah.
from
Okay,
Theo there, right there. So
okay,
go over there, and he sells all the blueprints. So you can get the tome. You can get the foyer needs a blueprint, and the if you're gonna make the foyer, it needs a blueprint if you don't have one already made. Because this is a single connection stone foyer. Is
okay.
the
And
one in front.
you said you're gonna make a spreadsheet
Yeah, I'll sit down
outlining
and
it all.
calculate it all
Because
out.
yeah, because then as soon as you do that, then I can start buying stuff that I
Yeah,
should
then we
buy.
can, because then you'll know how
But
much
I guess,
granite.
yeah, well, I should look and see what my granite is, but I know I don't have a stock of that.
You're gonna have
That's
to see
all
how much
great.
granite you have. Granite's the big one, because it's gonna
Okay.
take a lot of granite to craft everything.
Well, I'm gonna go check out the price of granite here.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
no,
not gonna do it
I
right
don't.
now. Shit.
I usually buy it from people, so I don't always go check the
Oh,
vendors unless I
the
find them.
people selling it. Okay.
Well, I'm on during the day when some of my other guildmates are around too. So if people have extra granite, sometimes you know, we have different prices for guildmates than non-guildmates and stuff like that. So people tend to cut you deals. So if I need large amounts, there's times I can ask the Templars, "Hey, has anybody got any extra granite?" You know,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that. So, uh, you know, I don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to go to the market towns. I don't. I wouldn't pay more than like 5 for granite though. But that's me.
Pay more than five
Hi
gold
B.
for.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know you did. But I'm not rating that granite. I'm rating different granite. B, why are you up? It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. Uh,
Well,
no. I think they
remind
gave.
me that I want to do this. Would you just remind me that? Just that
I already
much.
have it written down. B, I'm gonna send you
Okay.
a bundle too. I'm writing your name down on the list. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna write it down so I can work on a spreadsheet tomorrow. I'm writing it on my list now. And we want to do
And
two,
how would
10
a
rooms
person exit one of these places?
the same way you exit anything else, but the ladder's right behind us. So there's this one
Ah,
here, and then I'll show you where the entrance to the other one is when we go outside, since we're over here. No, it's 2 a.m. here. I know that's what it's for, but I think we've already given that to somebody who's building another dungeon. I'm not for positive where it all went. I'm not the keeper of the granite. I know we have granite. Oh yeah, you're Pacific time, B. You're in retarded time. I'm not in Pacific time.
are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to B. She's in
All
the
right.
thing. Come over here real quick. Come up here.
Where the fuck is here?
Yeah,
Oh,
Arizona's in Pacific. This way. This is my town lot right here.
oh, this is a town lot?
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
this is
it
a
is.
town
With
lot. And
this,
so the
yeah,
other
with the
dungeon
mention.
that's just
Yeah.
like the one we were just in that I'm working on that I have under construction right now is right there. This jail cell.
The one we were just looking at.
No, this is another one that's bigger than that one we were just in.
For planting?
Yeah.
Oh my lord, no. When you were showing me, it's big enough. Whew.
Yeah, this one's bigger. This is the one where I'm lining up all the beds and redoing it all nice and pretty. I haven't finished it yet. But yeah, this is my other house. I have two high. I have this whole island, and Mole Island is mine. This is
And
Flair's
those
island.
those docks out there,
Uh
are
huh.
those yours or
Yeah.
games?
No, they're docks, so I can fish.
Oh, I know. I see.
And then I got my
You got a
boat.
bunch of them.
Come out here. They put me. Yeah, I'm a steward here.
I got a lot here too.
I know. I can evict you, but you see where my boat
Oh,
goes?
you can evict me. That is so special.
I know, isn't it though?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
goes
See,
in
this is
Nebula
my boat.
Fort.
Yeah, so I can
Yeah,
go fish, and then
yeah.
I got all the way out here so I can fish. See? And you look back, and I got my pretty houses and my greenhouses.
And why would you be constantly fishing in the same place all the time?
This is Mole Island. It's one of the contest towns for the release. So I come over here
Okay,
and fish. This is
okay,
fetid water
all
right now.
right,
And
okay,
then I use fish in my dungeon for lava. See, look, I
okay.
got my umbrella. Modi got me an umbrella. Look, I got a whole little chair to sit in. I got a whole fucking deal with my pink hat and everything. And my whiskey and my fish. I got a comfy chair to sit in. I mean, he made me a
Oh,
whole
and
little
you
abode. Yeah,
look at
and my
that.
for my friends
Oh
to
my
come.
goodness,
Yeah.
that is wonderful. I
Yeah,
like
he
it.
made me this first and
You
then he
got
gave me the
two,
whole damn
yeah.
island. Yeah, then I got greedy. He gave me a chair and a spot, and then I said, "Well, I just want the whole damn island." Okay. So I put a town lot up here, and I have a village lot here,
Where the hell did you go?
up the hill.
Well, Flair.
Well, the
So maybe you
teleporter's down here to go
I have to
home.
use my jump or what?
Jump on the platforms. That's what they're there for, Goober. See the platforms to get up right here. Over here, there's two platforms. See them? Right here.
No, I don't. Oh,
Come the other way,
first of all,
Robert.
I don't have my night sight on. Excuse me, just a second.
Turn around.
Okay, there we go.
See, I put so we can jump up. See?
Ah, okay. I didn't see the stairs before.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is actually a really nice house I bought to go here. I really like this house. I'm in the process of decoing it, so it's not finished. This was one of the houses that got reverted in the blackout release, whatever blackout. So I got the house back, but I haven't put most of the deco back yet. But if we come over here, here's the hatch to home. Poop. This guy gives you a quest.
How often do you get these incredible? Yeah, oh, I know. It's because I got my night sight on. I got to turn my night sight on. I was looking at this uh, dawn.
Oh, yeah. No,
Is,
the
is that
view from
you
here.
get that? You get that every day? No, you
Yeah.
sometimes clouds.
Oh, and then I got a purple dragon. Wait, see my purple dragon? Modi bought me a dragon. He's flying up in the sky. See him? He's purple. He's way up there. Way up there. He's circling my island. So if you look over there, you'll see the two other purple dragons over on the islands. The one purple dragon is mine on my island. The other purple dragon over there is Justin's house. And the other purple dragon is Modi's house, because we're the three amigos.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're trouble. It's all good. And then this guy here,
That's true.
he's got a quest. This guy right here. This dude. If you talk to him, he'll give you a quest.
The flare character.
Yeah, the flare guy. He'll give you a quest.
I ain't doing it right now, girl. It's too late.
Oh, and I got seeds and I got the next batch of seeds I gotta go plant later when I finish that dungeon. But yeah, so here's here's the hatch home right here. That'll take us right back to my house at Duanor.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes us back to FFFD.
Is there one? Well, there's one that has to be one on the other side as well, then, right?
There's one to Mole Island down in the gypsy camp that takes you back here.
Hmm.
That's how I get back and forth.
I'll have to investigate that.
Well, yeah. When you teleport into the gypsy camp, it's and you're standing at the teleporter facing out. It's the one on the left, right there, next to the thing. See, and then we're right back here, and then you can take the signpost down there to your house or jump off, whatever you prefer.
No, wow, that's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
Flair, you got the coolest places. I swear to God, you do.
Nah.
No, I'm serious, you do.
No.
They're just absolutely perfect.
Nope. But if you want to build one, we can do that too.
I'm thinking seriously about it, girl.
Well, if you want to do it, I'll work on a spreadsheet tomorrow. At some point, and we can get back because everybody will be around tomorrow. We can talk about it again.
Okay, well, let's do that.
I gotta go back to Mole Island and then on to Arlia. I gotta drop this shield off and I gotta put Falcon back in Arlia. I don't know if
I'll let you know
anybody's.
when I get on. Oh shit, that's right. I gotta dig roots tomorrow. I'm not sure what time tomorrow I might be able to get on, hun. And we finally got some cooler weather,
Yeah.
and
Looks like
I've got bamboo roots that I've promised my daughter I would dig up.
bamboo
So
roots are a
I've got to do
bitch.
it. I'm fully aware that they've been covered with black plastic for over a year, though.
That still doesn't.
Quite almost two. Yeah, but they're not thriving, that's for sure. So their roots aren't going to be horrible, but they'll be bad
Why
enough.
does it not let me raid Alphane?
I
This
don't
thing's
know.
gonna make me mad. Um.
Why's it not letting you do what?
I want to pass my thing off to Alphane, but I can't find the stupid thing to do it. Oh.
I'm gonna leave you with that, sweetie. Good night.
Yeah, have a good night, Robert. Let me figure this shit out. I hate you. Where are you? Why does it not let me raid? Where the hell's the raid button? Okay, no, it went through. Sweet!